street or in your home, fiddling with your fucking phone. Out in the car or playing a trombone, you're fiddling with your fucking phone. Fiddling with your fucking phone, fiddling with your fucking phone. You're wearing your fingers down to the bone, fiddling with your fucking phone. You can't even see where you're going for fiddling with your fucking phone. Fiddling with your fucking phone, fiddling with your fucking phone. Wilma, Mary, Janet and Joan, fiddling with their fucking phones. They wonder they're piling on the stones, they're fiddling with their fucking phones. Fiddling with your fucking phone, fiddling with your fucking phone. Even the crows up on the road, fiddling with their fucking phones. If you didn't like my tone, just keep on fiddling with your fucking phone. Keep on fiddling with your fucking phone. Keep on fiddling with your fucking phone. Just keep on fiddling with your fucking phone. If you didn't like my tone, just keep on fiddling with your phones. Wait a minute, here's a text coming through.
Live from Las Vegas, it's Barman Sunday Night Poker. Let's get ready to rumble! Ladies and gentlemen, our host for this evening's game, the Sarcastic Barman.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the Sunday Night Poker on the EiE Network. We kind of lied to you there because Barman isn't here. Look, I've stolen his seat. Wahahaha. So, before we get started, we're going to introduce everybody, let them chill themselves out, and I'm going to go to the man of the hour who's going to take us around the table. Tattie-Bogle, how are you?
I'm just as a bloody muted. Typical. Oh no, I'm doing good though. I'm doing good. Still recovering from last night and all that fucking witch fucking thing that we watched last night. But yeah, no, wow. My mind is still actually processing the amount of fucking piss that woman come away with, man. That was just one mouthful of bullshit after another. It was quite impressive. But no, other than that, been doing bugger all, sitting, chilling, drinking whiskey. Yeah.
Cool. So do you want to take us around the table then and say who's here?
Oh, take us around the table. First off, I think I better apologise for this transition button because it seems to be an awful lot of smoke coming through every time we come into this. But no, absolutely no problem. It will be my pleasure to take you around the table. So I think pick a number between 1 and 20.
14.
Right, makes no difference whatsoever. To my right, we've got the one, the only. Oh, if only Matthew was here, he'd be giving me his proper title, but I'm going to be nice and I'm going to call him the Plot Hole. Johnny O, how you doing, Squire? How are you doing, sir?
Oh, I'm doing it, man. I had a pretty good beersman show this afternoon, or this morning, I guess, depending on where you're at. But yeah, doing good. Cool. And what stupid have you seen? And are you partaking of any particular kind of libation? The stupid I'm seeing, I'm kind of focusing a little bit on the Karens. So just released a Karen video on Friday. Got a couple of unpopular opinions coming out tomorrow. And then libation wise, I don't drink anything. Yeah. I got some water. That's
Heresy.
Keelah, can I kick him? Can I kick him, please?
You cannot kick him. That's up to Matthew.
Oh. In that case, I'm sulking. I'm not saying anymore. No one else is getting a main-chi. That's it.
Right, then back off. Who's next? Hey. I've already stolen Barman's job. I will steal yours too.
She will.
Oh, yeah. Well, enjoy OBS and VMix. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, God, no. No.
There's a reason I'm not. evil and fucked up. Well, next to the wonderful plot hole, we have an empty seat. No, and then after that, we have the one and only. He was on last night. Fantastic. You guessed it, he was. The progenitor of the video that, or not the progenitor of the video, that's the wrong way of doing it. The suggester of the video that we were all having a look at last night. The one and only slim, living fucking cyborg, Squire. How's he this morning?
Hey, how's everyone doing? I'm a little hungover. You know, I had to drink way too much to forget about all the stupid that we endured yesterday.
It's one of the hazards of the show shows, I'm afraid.
Yeah. When I found the video, I couldn't believe it, and I had to share it. So I'm glad everybody got to experience that with me.
That was. Holy fuck! Wow, that was hard going, and as the title said, we do not take any responsibility for any self-concussion, because there must have been a shitload going through.
Yeah, I can't believe she fit that much stupidity all together, and I had to get somebody else to, I had to get you people to tell me, yes, that was as much stupid as I thought it was,
And what was cool is we had a resurgence of AB Science for that particular night, so that was perfect timing.
Exactly, and he's one of the perfect people to be on there because he works with it firsthand, so he knows what he's talking about.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. He certainly is a very knowledgeable man in that kind of a field, it has to be said. And moving on from the Mr. Slim, we have the one and only, my mucker for the other coast. Well, for this coast, but he's kind of buggered off for a wee bit. We're only letting him though. We're having him back. The one and only Tusk. How's it going, Squire?
No bad, Sparrow. How's your son?
Getting there, brother, getting there. Fair to middling, as to say. Fair to middling. But what you been up to, man?
Well, I had to go and visit an ancestor today, which was fucking stressful, having to go all the way through Edinburgh city centre. People just aren't behaving, acting like it's just a normal day, and it's like, get out my fucking road. Do you know what I mean? Just get out my way. There's no need for you to be walking that close to me in any circumstances. Here's the thing though, you'll ken this one, Tatty. The plot hole. You said Disney drink.
Aye.
But she's kind of ruined things for me a wee bit. Because I've made up a batch of hot sauce. I had a harvest of chilies. So
I'm looking forward to that, by the way. So I am looking forward to that.
Well, I said about a month or so ago I was going to do it. I remember you asking you'd be interested in a bottle. So I'll send you a bottle of hot sauce. But just out of sheer fucking devilment, I was going to send you a bottle of Bucky.
Nice.
So take a mouthful of burning hot sauce and then try and wash it down with a bottle of Bucky. I'm just fucking pure liquid evil. But it turns out you don't drink anyway, and the logistics of sending a bottle of Bucky to the States is ridiculously difficult. So you've dodged a bullet there.
Well, that's good. See, that just reaffirms my decision to quit drinking.
Well, Buckfast doesn't really count as drinking. It's more kind of...
It's more of a lifestyle choice.
If you can imagine toffee dissolved in petrol.
I don't want to.
That's kind of what it tastes like. But we've got a thing in Scotland we call the Bucky Rage.
Oh, aye.
Because each bottle of Buckfast contains about 14 cups of coffee worth of caffeine with quite a high alcohol content. So you get really hyper but really pissed at the same time.
Nice.
But turns out it's a moot point because you can't have it anyway.
Yeah, we got something over here called Four Loko. It's very similar.
Oh. Yeah.
I should drink a wee half bottle of Bucky before the football. Of a Saturday, man. Getting that perfect. Aye, getting that perfect singing voice, you know what? Like,
I did recharge you.
Aye, lubricate the larynx.
Aye. Wee bottle of Rick the Hoose juice before we go out. Can he beat it?
Oh god, I can't whack it. No, with a big stick. And speaking of big sticks, hopefully socially distant is the one and only the bugger that introduced us. So, aye, Krafty. Yeah, Bugger, how you getting on? What you been up to?
Do you know what? I'm doing well. I'm working. I'm trying to get through the backlog. I have a project that's just finishing today. 2 projects actually that I'm finishing today, which is awesome. We have the Uncalled For later on today, and yeah, I was on Fight's stream, is 40k stream for like 5.5 hours yesterday, just ripping apart G-Man and Nathan Thompson. So that was fun. So thank you to Fight for having me on. Other than that, I've been kind of quiet. I've just been doing my shill thing, and it's been fun. And yeah, and I'm knee deep in getting ready for the launch of a new show here called Ion Society. So that is going to be amazing. I cannot wait for that to start.
Yeah, I've seen a wee bit of the background on that, and oh my god, folks, wait till you get a load of this, by the way. This is going to be fucking awesome.
BBC, eat your heart out.
I know that kind of BBC before you start with your Pornhub balls. Wow, Tatty. I only brought it up because it leads me perfectly into the next person on the table.
Wait, the one that just joined or the one sitting beside me?
Well, the one sitting beside you, but I'm going to wait till the one that's just joined is sat down. But the one and only, the BBC himself. Ardwin, how you doing, son?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I understood from my dear colleague that I was missed last week. So,
yep, absolutely, man. Everybody's shot.
So I'm here to bring the show back into the gutter. Yeah, I had a great. I had a great time yesterday taking over Fight the Fighter stream. I unexpectedly had to be the host, or well, the OBS host, the guy behind the knobs. It was great fun. Kino came by, so that was already my quota of stupid for the week. And then we had the wonderful European Aussie show where we were featuring our new set. I'm quite proud of it because I spent some time to build it. And we were watching all kinds of instruction videos just to chow down a little bit from Fight Stream. So one thing we watched was someone who absolutely could not dance hip-hop to give hip-hop instructions. And that was freaking hilarious. And of course Klaus the forklift driver that unfortunately got us a copyright strike. But other than that, I'm looking forward for a great stream. I got a new vaporizer to get into higher spirits. I got a nice beer in the fridge, and we're gonna have a great time with you guys.
Sweet, sounds like a plan, mate. Sounds like a plan. And hopefully I'm nicking some chips off you when you're not looking. To your right there is the one.
It's all good. It's all good. We got 150 subscribers extra during Fight Stream. Thank you, Fight the Earth again. So nice. I'm in a celebratory mood. So I don't care.
Oh, Swanjava, man, Swanjava. Fighty!
Hey!
How you doing, squad? How you doing? What you been up to?
Oh, I'm doing really good,
Explain yourself. You've been caught out. I don't know what for yet. I don't know. Give me an explanation. Give me time to think of something.
An explanation? I'm in the middle of a thunderstorm right here, so if you hear some rumbling, it's not my stomach.
Fantastic. No, how's life treating you, Squire? Are you okay?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good, yeah. Just
good stuff. What you been up to?
Play some poker.
Oh god, I enjoy these nights, man. I enjoy these nights. It's good to sit down, chill, and have a wee chat.
Looking up some new dad jokes there, so we should be good.
Oh, sweet.
No, I got some ready.
Right. Hold fire to sign up, folks. Hold fire to sign up. Don't want to spoil the buggers in the chat too much. You know, brilliant. And next to the one and only Facty is the man who owns the Oscopy, the colon, Squire.
Evening, dude. Oh man, Slim.
thank you for that video last night. She was incredible. And I've got something, a bit of news to import everybody with. Voice of Thunder, Thunderfoot himself, took her apart as well. 43,000 views on his latest video. And he said virtually everything we said on the Shills. Right? Including the bit right at the end that, oh my God, she's an osteopath.
So he was watching us then. Was he watching us?
I don't know if he's watching, but he put a video out and it's had 43,000 views. So all well and good there. She's definitely getting noticed.
Well, you know, more people are going to do stuff on her for sure, you know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Go on, I've got a question. Did you do a voice analysis? Are you sure it was Thunderfoot and you didn't just sample AB?
That would be an interesting prospect. No. Anyway, in other news, I've been hanging around, went out this morning, had a little wander about and got some sunlight, been with my granddaughter most of the day, and helped some people out, giving them some helpy tips. You're welcome. You know who you are. Everybody enjoy. I have no idea who he's talking about or who he's talking to. None whatsoever. Just want that on the record. The graphics will be much better next time.
Fantastic. Fantastic. And we have a latecomer to the table as well. We do indeed. The one, the only, the inimitable, mainly because of your bloody accent. Pip.
Hello. I've been trying to join for the last 10 minutes and it will not give me my name back. Apparently I'm Wolfenite579.
Yes, you are.
Wolfenite.
Yeah. I've logged out, I've logged back in. It's got my name, it's got my password, whatever is remembered, but I'm still Wolfenite. But I said, I'll go with that.
Well, you know what? When you sat down, I thought to myself, there's a right bit of Wolfenite right there.
There you go. Better than Kryptonite. Hello.
How you doing,
how are you? I'm doing very well. How are you all?
Dan Doodly Odo.
I've been cooking all day. I'm knackered.
You've been cooking all day, so that means you've been at the sherry.
No, I've been cooking all day.
Or was it the brandy?
I was chief cook and bottle water today, as per usual. We had, yes, lots of people had a lovely dinner with gamma steak and pineapple.
Oh, God, no.
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
I hope you had it in a pizza.
No, in a pizza. No.
I was just about...
Why not? That's the greatest thing on pizza.
That's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. I cooked it and it was broken when I was cooking it.
Well, Pip, I was just about to ask her, say Kimmer how and
no coriander. Oh,
but now I know.
Yeah, not very well, thank you.
Fuck.
And there was no coriander.
Well, that's the only thing that could have made that better.
Oh God. No.
I actually made a wee video for you yesterday. I've not finished it yet though.
God, coriander.
No, it's about making curry goat.
Well,
you had it before. And you didn't like it. I didn't put coriander in it. It's got thyme in it. Lots of thyme.
Yeah, well, I like the herbs. Just don't like coriander.
It's got at least 24 hours. They still not finished it.
Well, I cooked it last night to leave it to settle today. So I thought, will I skim it or will I not? I thought I'm not going to skim it. I mean, it's like I'm just going to go.
Is it fatty?
Is it fatty?
Is goat meat fatty?
No, it's quite lean. Well, it depends what cut you get, I suppose, but it's usually quite lean, quite dry, which is why you need to cook it for hours and hours.
There's no fat in the testicles at all.
Well, I made tatty soup today, so I brought. I know.
Tatty,
so
tatty.
Just tatty soup.
When you bring it to me?
Normal tatty. Well, it's there. I can send you some up.
Oh,
a boiling beef and a bone. Oh my God, it was delicious.
I have witnesses. Folks in the chat heard that quite
We all
clearly.
heard that, Tatty.
Tatty soup.
She's made
Oh my God, I make good tatty soup.
You can't make bad tatty soup. There's tatties in it. You can't fuck that up.
Mario, you're wrong. Coriander, disgusting. And Peter Quinn says I had lemon and coriander couscous. Yeah, she put that in my Discord today. I went, no. No. Oh, heist. Anyway, I took up most of your time. I would still like my own name back.
You can just surely you can change it in the
I
settings.
tried. I've logged out.
Obsessed.
No, I'm stuck with that.
Obsessed with the name.
Who
I
is?
don't know. Wolf kind of. Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it suit me? Do you think it suits me?
What is it again?
No.
Wolf shite?
I'm saying nothing on that. I'm not getting into trouble. I'm not getting into trouble.
Apparently I am. Hang on, wait a second.
I don't want to cause an international incident.
I'm not even
We're
in.
not-
Oh no,
we're
I'm
not-
back! Hello!
With 86. With 86.
Oh, Tatty, can you bring that wolf shite back? I much prefer.
No,
fuck
Pipe Parrot's
that.
back. Pipe Parrot's back.
That's alright.
Oh,
My parrot is always welcome on this table, aren't you, love?
Thank you. Well, I would hope so.
Of course.
Hang on. How do you spell heist? Come on.
D-U.
Well, I said I was at the bowling club. I didn't say I wasn't drinking.
Were we talking about cooking pig?
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I
we're-
put my hand in it.
Oh no, I cooked a whole pig for Christmas last year. It was fucking magic.
Barman is going to do that soon, isn't he?
Like,
He's going to feed us all. He's going to feed us all.
Pretty
Oh,
sure it was this weekend he was doing that. Bank holiday
Oh.
weekend.
Barman,
Oh.
bring us some food.
Well, who's driving? I always live in Scotland. That's who I want to know. Because I'm not driving. I'm drinking.
Not right now.
I bet when we're all going down from Scotland and Keelah's come over from Ireland and everybody's going to Barman's.
Or we'd have
Who's
to
driving?
get a bus.
I think so. Guess what? My hobby's a taxi driver.
I'm sure he'll be delighted.
Yes,
to
we
drive
can have
down
our
that.
taxi.
All the way to Bloody
You drive it.
Yeah, I'll drive, but be under no illusions we'll be staying for a week.
Well, you can get 7 in my taxi.
Could you imagine? Hang on, those in the chat. Could you imagine getting into a vehicle where Tattie-Bogle is the driver? No.
Oh dear God!
Hey,
no.
I'll go you one better than that. I used to be a bus driver.
oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Just because
that would be a close call every time.
For
Just
anybody
because
that
we're
doesn't,
Scottish doesn't mean we're pissheads. Come on.
for anybody that doesn't know,
No.
It's
It's not.
training course.
Let's just be very honest here. It's not that Scottish people are pissheads. It's Tatty is a pisshead.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as we're not all in the same category.
Here's a wee bone of contention.
I am. though.
Everybody
That being
thinks
said,
the Scots and the Irish are pissheads, right? See when you see the news about drunken idiots going around Europe and Spain,
They're
Nick,
fucking English.
it's a fucking
Yeah.
English.
what happened? What happened when the Irish went over to fucking the Euros? What happened? We were fucking cleaning up after ourselves and singing while we were doing it. So
The Scottish go across
Yeah,
the
the
world.
what were the English doing? No offense to the English. What were the English doing? Causing fucking riots.
wrecking the place.
Okay, hooligans. Yeah.
The Scottish
I know what you're talking
about.
knows
Oh,
I can't
I
make
have
you
to
angry.
hang on. Is it my?
Well, Scousers don't count, Colin. You're all right.
Well,
Yeah,
we were
Scouts are
Irish.
practically Scouts are practically Irish anyway.
Oh,
That's
fine.
Scousers are honorary Irish.
Yeah, I think we're just Irish with a decent accent.
my husband is
And then you woke up, yeah?
Yeah,
Have you
see,
heard the
my
Scouse
husband
accent?
is talking to Liverpool this
yeah.
weekend because
when Colin forgets, he slips into Scouse from time to time.
Liverpool let my husband coupon down. this
Did you
weekend.
do that all, Colin?
We were
I
winning.
drop down and just Scouse anytime I fancy it, especially when I go across the rocky roundabout.
Who's a
Colin, please don't.
Colin, would you say
Yes,
purple
dude.
turkey for me?
What, very, very?
Oh.
Purple turkey.
Can of Coke and a chicken. Or is it, no.
Oh my God,
Chicken and
it's
chips
coming
and a
out.
can of Coke.
Can of
Is
Coke.
that
Yeah, chicken and chips and a can of Coke.
Every so often the posh accent breaks with colon, and that's where
Obviously.
you want. Yeah,
Yes.
that's what you want.
Well, it happens with me sometimes. I mean, I
Exactly.
always talk posh.
He's doing his phone voice at the moment.
That's
Oh,
what I do all the time.
Aye.
You don't speak like that, Christian. You don't speak like that. I went, no, I
Wasn't he
speak like
fucking
that
me?
online so everyone can understand me.
I find it interesting that Krafty is making fun of somebody's phone voice
Oh,
after what I found out about Krafty.
Still waiting for proof there, man. Still waiting for proof.
That's a good point, actually.
Be left waiting. What?
Listen, I'm missing people. Who am I? Was that a Slim that spoke?
No, that was
Slim-
Plothole.
Oh, it's Plothole. Oh, sorry, Plothole.
That was
I think I've
Johnny-O.
met you, have I?
Once or twice, I think.
Still waiting for the
On
proof
here,
there,
on
mate.
here.
You're waiting
We
for
need
proof?
to-
I sent it to you. I already sent you the proof.
And I had
I
think
received no
Slim in my
Your game
stream
the other
the
day.
other
Or,
night. Yeah.
yeah, I was in your stream the other
Yeah.
night. That was lots of fun.
Now I
you
recognise your
playing
voice.
Whiplash the other night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something I'm gonna put up
You
all
wrote a bad thing.
Rubbish. Rat card.
Well, I'm going to steal your idea, Johnny.
Which one?
I'm looking. I know, right? I'm looking at starting up a few live streams on some other people's channels. Not looking at anyone in particular. Hey, Teddy.
I was you've already done this once to me already. What the boss?
Say that live stream in other people's channels.
Yeah.
A live
Yeah,
stream on
just-
Tattie's
Hi,
channel is
Daddy.
awesome.
I want to stream, just fucking do it. No?
No, well, no. What the point of it is, I'll be streaming on my channel, and then we'll be streaming on Steam and Couple Reasons channel, and then one or two others. So
Oh, at
just
the
to
same
get,
time.
just yeah, no, but just to share around. I like what the four beardsmen do, and they kind of build up all four channels and support all four channels at the same time. So that's what I'm going to do.
But isn't that what you
Yeah,
know?
it's a damn good
doing
idea.
already, though?
Yeah, but not on personal channels.
Okay.
Like there is a lot. I need to say this because there is a lot of talent that goes behind running the EiE Network, and I don't include myself in that. I just show up and act weird. But there's a lot of talent that goes in behind the scenes. The likes of Thor, the likes of Steam and Cup of Reason, Tatty, though he won't admit it. Boole. There is a lot of talent. Aimee is one of the hardest workers I've ever fucking met in my life. So it's one of those things that obviously the EiE Network is the focus for us, but maybe once or twice we just have a little bit of a laugh and a random hangout in other people's channels.
That'd be a good idea.
Yeah, that is a good idea. Yeah, we have a lot of talented people. I mean, I'm just an asshole that pushes a few buttons and then thinks.
Aaron,
What?
stole my idea, you fucker.
What, being an
What?
asshole that pushes buttons?
What kind of idea did I steal for you?
My game night. Have you done a game night?
That was the Americans. Those were the Americans, not me.
Here's something for you.
Sure. Blame the
Here's something for you.
Yeah.
Because we like to be awkward. We are going to be doing a game night, but it's going to be a game night with a difference because there's going to be teams. There's going to be teams of people, so it's going to be a game show rather than just games.
Wait, can you make? Well, obviously not that box because you can't do.
No. But we have plans. We have plans.
No, that's fine. Well, understandable. And I wish I.
And of course, we have the Mega Mirror back. Did any of you see the Mega Mirror with Blue Marble Science this week? That was amazing.
That was awesome, yeah.
That was great fun.
I'm kind of losing the will to live with the flat Earth. It really is. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's like every morning you go, shit again. Same shit.
Press a button.
That's why I'm doing other things or looking at other conspiracies. I can't stick with flat Earth anymore. I've got to do other things.
So Mario Rui in the chat is saying, when is Tattie-Bogle going to do another stream? Very soon. It's gonna happen.
With how much he's been drinking, probably in the next couple minutes.
Oh, who's
I'm gonna be AFK for a bit.
that charge? I hate you.
What?
Psych. Turned you on.
Just hit call. That's okay.
I've lost the side chat. Oh no! Pop the side chat out. Pop it.
Oh, Mario, mate. I love you, but...
Oh, I can't see what's going on. It's annoying me.
Oh, I'm in trouble now. You see, he was just breaking this news gently to me and trying to get me used to the idea of doing another live stream on my channel. I see what you're up to here, Hen. I see you're planting seeds and all that.
Hey.
What?
You're the one that said it on several live streams that you were doing. I'm just the one that won't let you forget it.
Yeah, but I
blame
can't
me.
Tatty, you come on live.
Gotcha.
You don't mind.
Don't
To be
blame me.
fair,
Totally confused the whole of the internet. There was you, me, Sarah, and Tusk. We confused everybody. Everyone laughed over
that was
it.
a good laugh. A mixture of VG and Gaelic and
Actually,
maybe
I'm
the
not
fucking
sure what
clue
you
that we
were
were
talking
saying.
about. Keelah, if you weren't there, I don't know if you were there. Were you there? When my
No.
daughter come into the game.
No, I wasn't there.
My daughter, me, Tusk, and Tatty.
Oh God.
And Sarah she's moved over to Edinburgh. Now she's got a very fucking posh accent. But
So nobody could understand a word that you were saying.
on, as soon as Tatty, Tusk, me, and Sarah were talking together,
I know.
they could understand it, but it was kind of fast.
Did you have to translate for people?
No,
No, fuck
we
them.
were fine. It wasn't so hard. No,
Correct.
nobody could understand.
And we were all doing our best. To
Well, it was Tatty.
slow and
She's the only one that was with the broad accent.
That-
My
that's
accent's fine.
my accent's barely noticeable.
See?
I've not got a fucking accent.
Mhm. You say so.
That
My
was the
accent's
biggest lie
worse.
I've ever heard on this chat. My accent is barely noticeable.
You don't just hear me with an accent. I've no fucking got one.
But it was
What
about
accent?
3 days later.
But guys,
I
you
couldn't
only got
understand a word. I couldn't understand a word you, Tatty, Tusk, and Silky were saying. I went, oh, sorry.
The only
Now-
person here
now
who doesn't
we
have an
do.
accent is me.
Nope, that's me.
Yeah.
Sorry, can you
Right.
repeat?
I have the worst accent.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
No argument there.
Wait a minute. You bunch of xenophobes.
Hey,
Oh, I went there.
I speak Greek
I went
too.
there.
Hello.
I'm sorry. I cannot play any musical instrument. Take that back.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Mario says, Sarah has no accent. Yes, she does. But she used to have a West Coast. Now
A
she's got
proper
an
one.
Edinburgh. No, now she's got an Edinburgh accent. It pisses me off, actually.
Me one.
I don't think she does sound that.
To me, she does. To me, she does.
Who keeps?
Although
Oh.
saying that, I had a very, very broad Ayrshire accent when I was brought up. I was and no one, but
So, just real quick, Chris Durham in the chat was saying that he wrote 3 songs just slagging off Flat Earth. They are brilliant, by the way. They are brilliant.
Oh, yeah.
So what I'm doing right now, I'm putting his link in the chat. Go check him out when you have time. Yeah.
I am.
Just don't care anymore. Yeah, you need a new subject, but the new subject has got to be as funny as Flat Earth. That's the problem.
Can I just say
Karen,
right,
Karen can only do so much.
No.
right
That's
back to
not
Chris
true.
Durham?
No,
Karen
I
can do
have-
more than you can.
Hang on, guys.
Karen
Don't
can
talk
do
over each
anything.
other. No,
I'm going
Karen's
to
an
show
idiot.
I'm going to show myself right now back to Chris Durham. If you look on my channel, there are 2 or maybe 4 little flat Earth poems that I wrote,
Well done, Tusk.
and
Nice one,
very
yeah,
welcome to have them and write them to music. I won't sing them, but you're very welcome to write some music for them. Oh, that's a nice hand. So,
were you-
Chris Durham, I'll link you the flat Earth poems I wrote. They're quite cool.
Whoop whoop.
That would
You
be
can write
fun.
one. Oh.
I mean, the QAnon people are pretty crazy, and talking about reptilians may be funny in a song. Don't know how popular that may be, but
Yeah.
A song about Agenda 21.
I know if you haven't heard the Flat Earth Wars, it's brilliant. I think that's one of my favorite songs at the moment.
Oops.
What the actual fuck, Daddy?
I started
Don't
it.
blame me. Yeah, I was going to say, it wasn't
For
me.
fuck's sake. There's not even a card on the table.
Why are you
I
so
was tooting your horn, though.
But Roaster's done that.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I'm happy I folded.
Yeah.
Right.
Please
I'm near
fuck.
feared to ask this. Right.
Who's feared?
I'm near feared to ask, right?
Oh, you're feared. Okay.
Aye. But
Ask
what
it.
happened? What happened last night with this video? I've not seen last night's EiE Network. Silly shit.
Why weren't you there, Tusk? Why
I
weren't
was
you
there
there? You're
for-
supposed
I
to be
was there for a-
nailed.
I was there for a minute, but I had
You're
to
probably sleeping.
go somewhere else. I was on
No,
too,
you're-
usually on too late for me.
You're supposed to be nailed to the seat every time we go live, so we can
No.
poke fun
Well,
at you.
if we'd go
Most
live at
normal
a human
people are
time,
sleeping when it's on.
I'm joking. Yeah, Slim, do you want to explain to Tusk what he missed last night?
Yeah, I wish he would have been there, man. It was great. There is a doctor. She's a homeopathic. Is that what it is, Colin?
Osteopath, homeopathic doctor in the States, Georgia.
And of course, she's wearing her lab coat in the video. She explained how she thought that the new vaccine was going to be made into a Band-Aid that you would put on that would put a serial code number on you in glow in the dark. It would put microscopic robots in your body that would take all of your data, your blood pressure, everything, and then it would, through your phone, even though you didn't download an app or anything, would
They have an app for that.
Exactly. Somehow your phone would take that data all the time and would be giving it to the government, and then through that they could kill people through the microchip somehow.
kill people.
Yes,
Wow.
she said that they're trying to kill off 15% of the population, and they were going to do
Coming
it
out
to them.
them.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Alright, you checked.
Okay, so and they were going to kill 15% of the population through these things, and she was worried that who was going to get killed, and she didn't mention other people. She was worried that her and her friends, being white people, were going to get killed. She didn't care about anybody else. She wanted to make sure white people weren't getting killed.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Yeah, and it was great to have AB on because him and I just blew everything apart. He actually taught me something. I didn't realize that the hydrogel could be put into micro needles and be put into the skin, but
There you
everything
go.
else I pretty much knew, and it was ridiculous. You definitely need to go back and watch it because there's way more in it than that
I
as well.
think that is too much stupid even for me.
Who's on the EIE night? Is that you?
That's me. So yeah, give us some Japanese, Pip.
Arigato gozaimasu.
What?
What now?
Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu.
There you go. You wanted to learn Japanese? There you go. There's your Japanese.
Arigato gozaimasu. I mean, thank you.
Arigato.
Arigato gozaimasu. Well, thank you very much.
Konnichiwa.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay. I knew arigato. Yeah, okay.
I watched that.
Konnichiwa, Microraptor.
Oh,
Hey,
nice.
you beat my flush. Beat mine.
One does speak.
In a Plushian
No,
suit as
actually.
well. Well done, Slim.
And then I know mushi mushi. Isn't that what you have to say on the phone? Because it's fox, and a demon can't repeat something twice. So if they don't say mushi mushi back to you,
Yes,
then
pick the
they
phone up in Japanese.
Oh.
Can you say either mushy mushy or mushy mushy?
yeah.
Moshi Moshi's like
They think demons can't repeat words. Yeah, it's fox or
Interesting.
something like that.
Well, the plot hole is screwed.
Oh god.
Johnny O is a demon. He hangs around with demons. He must be a demon.
Who
You're not
does?
supposed to tell them my secrets.
Neither were you, but
Yeah, we're still going to have words about that.
Yeah, I think we've probably
We're
all
gonna
got
make
things
Pip
that other
speak
people didn't know
Japanese.
we've done on the internet.
Wait till we can get Pip to try Japanese.
I can speak wee words here and there in Japanese, but I can't.
Why would you make me
speak
speak Japanese?
why wouldn't you want Pip to do Japanese? It's brilliant.
Pip,
Yeah, that would. Yeah.
you can talk Greek as well, can't you?
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Go for it.
nice.
Oh, I lived in Athens for nearly 4 years, so Yeah, I do speak Greek.
I can say Thin Bilawilenica.
Say that again. I heard Eleni.
Thin Bilawilenica.
He doesn't speak Greek.
Yeah, that's all
Sorry.
the Greek I can speak.
Yeah.
Peter Quinn in the chat. Peter Quinn in the chat says mushy.
Polly.
I know, Pip, you're gonna love this. Peter Quinn in the chat says mushy peas.
You know, I knew he was going to say that as soon as he said mushy. He's going to say fish and mushy peas because he had that for his tea yesterday.
I think there's a different thing. Mushy peas, I think, in England are different from what I call them. I call them in Scotland. We call them, well, what I call them when I was brought up is steepy peas, which is like the hard peas, and you have to steep them for ages and then boil them. And then your
we used to call them that.
Then your granny makes you drink the peas, bro.
Here's an interesting thing. Here's an interesting thing. I'm allergic to peas.
No, I'm not.
You would be.
I'm not particularly fond of them.
Just peas or like
any peas or mushy peas or steepy peas or no. Oh,
My granny
wonder-
was very steepy peas.
why am I all in? Okay,
Until they started sprouting. And then once they started sprouting, then she'd feed you them. And you'd be, I'm not eating that, it's fucking, it's alive.
It's alive.
You didn't want
Hey.
steepy peas that
Here we
started
are.
sprouting.
I hate
My humble apologies,
hate
dear
them.
people.
to this day. I hate them.
Oh, yes, son of a...
Oh,
Krafty,
have to make you poop.
Yes, go on.
I was just wondering, have you got a pulse?
Don't answer that. No, answer it. Say, no, I'm not. Like,
She doesn't do peas, she hasn't got a pulse.
Bug off.
I feel I've missed something here, but I'm quite happy about it, and I'd like to remain ignorant.
yeah, well, you got a pulse like a lentil or a pea or a.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That
Colin was trying to be funny. Didn't work.
really
Trying,
Oh.
trying.
Thank you, Pip. Thanks, Pip.
You're welcome.
I'm very trying.
Your team broke my husband's coupon today. Or yesterday.
What?
Yesterday.
Hang on, say that again?
Colin,
Yeah, what?
His team broke my husband's football coupon yesterday. I think Tommy had
Oh, I know.
Liverpool
I
win
get
on
what
his
you want.
on his football coupon. Or
Oh, I get you.
whatever.
Yeah.
Liverpool didn't do what
No, we didn't lose. It was a draw.
Liverpool owe me 1,400 quid.
say they owe me 40 apparently.
I
Do you
don't-
know
I
what's
don't-
funny about that?
They're not doing
I'm an-
what they're supposed to do.
No, do you know what's funny about that, Colin?
Yeah, go on.
I'm an Arsenal supporter. Haha.
Why an Arsenal supporter?
How can you win?
I've always been an Arsenal supporter.
Why?
Because they're awesome.
You support arson?
I'm sorry, that's the wrong answer.
Arsenal.
That too. That too.
When I was young, I used to like Arsenal because, oh my god, Malcolm.
Nice.
What was his name? Malcolm.
Sorry, I know it's a bit too early. Krafty,
Malcolm Sanderson was fucking ridiculous. Anyway, he was very sexy.
Yes,
Krafty.
Colin.
This little boy in the schoolyard, and he sees three girls, and they're all doing handstands. All right, and the first one's got red knickers on. And she goes, "Oh look, that girl's a Liverpool supporter." Sees the next one, she does a handstand.
I know
got blue
it is.
knickers
No,
on.
fuck off.
He says, "She's the third girl. She's not wearing any knickers." Ah, Arsenal.
You weren't supposed to be looking.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
of just looking out in the chat. Peter Quinn, just with listening to you speaking, definitely going to be a Geordie and definitely a Newcastle supporter. I don't
Do you know what it was?
Don't mind
It's a weird thing because half my family are United supporters and half of them are Liverpool. Half of them are Arsenal supporters.
Oh, Christ. You didn't do
So-
very well there, then,
Okay,
did you?
what United though? Arsenal's London.
You know you can take them back and exchange them.
So,
Yeah.
so when hang on,
Arsenal
when
is
I,
a London team.
I know there,
So what United?
Man United.
Dundee.
Oh man United. I didn't hear it. Fuck.
Yeah, you know what we call that type of supporter, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gold diggers.
Glory
Yep.
hunters.
So Man United and
Gold
Arsenal.
diggers.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, no, so I would grow up with the people, I was close to the people that liked Arsenal, so I
Yeah.
grew up an Arsenal supporter. And my sister, actually, weirdly enough, is a Liverpool supporter. One of her children is a Liverpool supporter, and one of her children is an Arsenal supporter.
Oh, God.
So we have a fun household.
We have
How
had
the
a
hell?
fun family for a long time.
You're all the same.
Never know the same.
Well, it's like my family, everybody, apart from my dad, who doesn't give a shit about football, so he supports Clydebank.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's the Diddy League stuff. Nobody gives a shit
That's like
about
my grandpa supported Patrick Thistle.
Oh,
Okay,
plastic
grandpa.
whistle.
Oh, football, he said. Football.
Football.
Flipper.
Well, here's the thing for you, right? This is my brother, right? Years ago, get into a fight in the town centre in Glasgow, and they get hauled up Monday morning in front of the sheriff. And the sheriff said to him, "Was this football related?" And he said, "No, I support Clydebank." And they get away with a £50 fine and tell him to fucking behave himself.
One of the things that I like to do is watch Simon Dan
Oh, yeah, that's
FIFA
fun.
Rage. He FIFA rages. It's
Well.
funny.
No, I don't like no.
He does FIFA with I don't even know who. I can't even think of the name.
See, it's a computer game. Even my son doesn't like it.
He plays it in coach mode or whatever it is, and he loses quite a
Alright.
lot, and it's funny.
The only
Is that
thing
the
more
manager
boring
or
than
something?
playing FIFA,
Yeah, manager.
the only thing more boring than FIFA is watching people play it.
Play FIFA, exactly.
My mate Stuart bought the game FIFA Manager, and he spent hours and hours entering statistics and then hit whatever it was, and it zipped through and tell him where he came that season. If he came third, go, oh, right, they try and get second or what the fuck? What a rubbish game. You don't get to
Microraptor-
hit anybody in the face or anything.
Microraptor says, I didn't know my underwear decides what team I support. I don't even like sports.
Just you wait and see.
That is someone I can drink with.
Yeah.
Like 3 men get washed up.
No,
I
baby.
don't I don't understand sports either, so Microraptor, I'm with you, man.
Right, okay. There's not a card on the table, and who called 14? Wait to see.
See, if
That
you
would be
make
me.
a combat,
Everyone called it, Pip. Everyone called it. Come on in. Come on.
Come on.
Except for you.
Come on.
Go ahead, Pip.
go on, Pip.
Hit it.
Okay,
Live a little.
so you all.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh.
Next time we're making 42. Jesus, you guys will call anything.
Lucky
I'm just
boy.
thinking, if you go in combat,
I
you
just
definitely
like to
support
be
Arsenal.
nice. I don't gamble.
Johnny, give me your phone number. I'll show you where not to call everything.
All right,
Oh,
trust we forgot about that.
Here's the
Keelah distracted us, Tusk.
About-
Football. You're into it. What team?
Eh?
Football. Soccer.
All right,
What?
let's do.
What team?
Right, I'll give you a clue. Right, my family all come from Donegal and we're all Catholic. Take a mad.
way up the
Aye,
gulf.
fucking Tim.
Hey.
Put it back.
The boys.
It's got to be good. It's got to be Stranraer.
You've got it in one tatty. It's Stranraer.
Fucking
Yeah.
ball.
Stranraer only playing. We support Alloa.
I'm sorry, I don't think I can speak to you anymore.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I've never been in that. I'm very competitive. I'm so competitive. It's ridiculous. But I've never, when watching football or any type of sports, I've never felt that competitiveness. It's only when I'm actually in the game.
It's not in Scotland. It's not a competition.
Nothing to do with football.
It's like,
It's
no.
tribal
It's-
war.
hello, who are you? What school did you go to?
Oh, why the
And
fuck not?
say blah blah blah. Yeah, you're a Celtic supporter. Blah blah blah. Oh my god!
Well, you see, where I'm from, where I'm from in Dublin, not too far away where I grew up, was St. Pat's Athletics, and across there's an ongoing thing between St. Pat's and Bowes in the north side of the city. And so every so often, like with Rangers and Celtic, you get those big clashes.
It's a religious thing. It's not. It's Scotland. It's a religious thing. Oh,
Fuck all with David, religion. Religion's the excuse they use.
It's just a bunch of wallopers.
Not now.
No.
Not now. I mean,
Well, there's a reason.
seriously, none of my children give a fuck about
Glasgow's
the way I
known
was
as
brought up.
Belfast Light.
Well done, Arduin.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, I knew you were calling the bollocks. You and your.
Tash and I are, I'm guessing we're the same, and Tusk isn't. But I married a Celtic supporter.
My fault.
But and my father is. Oh my God! Why is it?
Some families that'll get
It's
you.
just the way you were brought up.
Right.
Yeah.
In the past, I've been.
But in the past, that was a huge.
Hang on. Yeah.
28 years ago, when I married a Celtic supporter, he's not even religious. He's not a Catholic. No. He's just a Celtic supporter. My dad went, "Oh fuck, you have to."
There's times when I was younger, I'd go for a job interview. You'd say, "What's your name?" And you would tell them, and they would just close the book.
Yeah, because it was Irish.
Because you were Irish, that was it. They weren't interested.
Right. Well, that's how they ended up at the Glasgow City Council. When they first came over, they refused them all the hands-on jobs and that. They would only employ Catholics in the office.
Aye.
But what they didn't realise was that meant they worked their way up, and now they're in the back office and they're the managers and fucking supervisors and all that.
Glasgow City Council has been Catholic for the last 40 years.
Right.
Hopefully, we are the last lot of people that have been brought with that.
Oh, it's all done now.
Aye.
I moved back to where my ma lives now, right? A place called Whitecrook in Clydebank. And there used to be big IRA murals and stuff on the roofs of the local shops and all that proper stuff.
No, we are. No, we are.
You can at Tatty. Right? And there was the street they lived in was known as Tim's Row. Right? Everybody in there was Irish and Catholic, every single person. A Protestant family moved in and they got firebombed within a week. Right? I bought a house there about 10 years ago. And I got in, get myself all moved in. I went and I got across to the shop. And as I walked out, there was two lads coming towards me. One with a Celtic shirt, one with a Rangers shirt. And I stopped and I went, oh fuck. Because a few years back, that'd have got you killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thankfully,
but yeah.
Nobody cares anymore. It's like, that shit, you know? It's like my mate Paws.
The young kids don't care anymore.
Well, my mate Paws used to be like in the order, you know, he was real.
Yeah, well, Mum and Dad were both in.
He wouldn't have salad on his plate, he wouldn't drink limeade, all that kind of stuff.
That's fucking pathetic.
But he tells his kids just look at him and go, shut up, you silly old bastard.
Exactly.
Well, to be fair, when I was growing up...
Hang on, Pip, hang on.
Pip. Limeade and...
Pip, can some other cunt for once in a fucking moon get a bird in? Thank you. I'm just going to say, I grew up exactly like that, Tusk. I wouldn't wear anything green. I wouldn't eat salad. I wouldn't eat anything green. I wouldn't touch anything green and what have you. And then what happened to you is my balls dropped. You know, I fucking grew up.
Well, that's what happened to Paws. One day he was sitting there with a bunch of his mates, you know, and they're like, nah, and he went, wait a fucking minute, this is pish. This is all you're making shit up. You know? And he went, you know what? And he walked away from all of them. To his credit, he turned and he said, oh, he's out my house. Out. That's it, I'm done with these. You know?
I couldn't imagine, like, me being in Dublin, I can't imagine what it was like up north. I can't imagine what it was like in Scotland, in that, you know, it's people waste so much energy on being negative towards each other then, and forgetting that like the issues that are facing you are the same issues that are facing the people that you don't like.
Aye.
Do you know?
We live in a working class area. You know, we're all dock workers and whatever, and we're all fighting each other or shit. It's nothing, you know. It's like, it doesn't affect you any more than you left it.
Well, I have to say, I'm just going to say, this is the last thing I'm going to say. I was brought up, Mum and Dad both in the Orange Order.
Mm-hmm.
We used to have people over from Dublin, we had like flute bands, and we used to go on parade, and they made a point of going in parades that places they probably shouldn't have gone in parades in.
Aye. Well,
And
Where
they did it on purpose, but I was like 6, and that is the way I was brought up.
I was,
So you don't know any better?
I was about 14 years
No,
old.
keep talking, Pip. Just give it a bit of
apparently
time.
I'm not.
I was
No, no,
about
no.
14-year-old, right? And it was a first communion at St. Joseph's Chapel. And the Orange Walk went past, stopped outside the chapel, and started playing as loud as they could. You know,
Wow.
boom, boom.
I've been there and they did it.
Right. The priest stopped to communion, walked up, came out the church, walked right up to the band leader and punched him right in the face.
Good.
He got arrested, you know, the big fucking thing about it. But after the walk was banned for ever coming through that area ever again.
Wow.
But what had happened the year after, I actually know the guy that did this, it's fucking brilliant. They'd got a horse, this big white horse, right? And they'd got a guy to dress up as King Billy. And the plan was to gallop the horse through the area that they were banned from marching through.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
They got wind of this. They knew exactly what they were doing. So they broke into the stables the night before and painted big green hoops around the horse.
Brilliant.
That's fucking genius. So this guy came in the next morning all dressed up as King Billy with his big sword and everything, and there's this big hooped horse waiting for him. Fucking genius.
That makes amazing. Oh my god.
Oh, that was good, man.
But I mean, you're talking, that was a long time ago.
I mean, the area they did this as you marched through. As you come off the roundabout, there was a mural across the road that said, "Welcome to Provoland. You have been warned."
Jesus.
That's how we were brought up.
That's how we were brought up, Keelah.
Right.
The whole of Scotland. Well,
People used to ask me.
the west.
The whole west of Scotland.
After I left the army and I come back
Nice,
to
go
civil
on.
life, and people would say to me, ask your name, and I'd tell them my name, and you get questions like, what do you want to work here for, and blah, blah, blah. I would get asked, can you read?
Oh.
What's your criminal record? Not do you have a criminal record? What is your criminal record?
Really? Oh, crap.
Tatty, I'm going to start calling you AT&T.
But Keelah, that is the west coast of Scotland, and even to this day, the schools are segregated.
Yeah, I mean, look, when I go down to Cork,
Catholic and Protestant.
I was living in Cork. I was living in Cork for a while, obviously. But there's a big rivalry. There's always been a big rivalry between Cork and Dublin because Cork people believe that they're the real capital of Ireland because it's the biggest. It is actually physically the biggest county.
Mm-hmm.
But then every time, all we have to do is bring up Michael Collins.
Exactly.
Well, you know, Michael Collins came from here. Yep, we also fucking killed him, didn't you?
That's a fair point, aye. What's kind of the same here in Scotland is like Edinburgh is the regional capital, but Glasgow's the cultural capital.
Yeah.
Well,
you know?
I went up. I remember I was about 12 or 13.
And today's Maya called.
And
yeah.
Very nice.
Oh, I didn't even see. Oh, wow.
Oh, no,
very nice.
Blah, blah, blah.
That's what you get, Tatty.
I went up to Belfast with my mum, my nan, and my aunt, and we were doing a bit of shopping. And we walked into this bar afterwards. Just, you know, me and Annie wanted her fucking brandy, and you know, Marie wanted her pint of Guinness or whatever. So we went in, we sat down, and we ordered. And your one come over to us, and she says, "It's really, really nice to have people like yourselves in here." And all of a sudden we were like, "Wait, what? What are you talking about?" Well, you know, Southerners. They don't really come here.
Oh.
And we were like, why? It's like, well, the last ones that came were shot in the face.
Oh my god.
Oh.
And we were sitting there like, okay, you're not going to shoot us in the face, are you? Oh, no. We're not going to shoot you.
But while you're leaving,
they're sitting behind you.
Well, I've got
we were just like, we went on a shopping trip, and that's when, yeah. The last people that came in here with southern accents were shot in the face. So we were like, how long ago was that? Oh, it was a couple of years ago.
We still have an Irish accent. Bloody hell.
I've got a regimental
That was
tattoo.
that was in Northern Ireland.
Oh, wow.
I have a regimental tattoo of a regiment that isn't very popular in Northern Ireland.
Probably not. Yeah.
And they don't like us very much. The hate is even more than they hate the paras. That's saying
That's
something. All right. And I was in a pub in the Falls Road, and some guy come over and just went, drink up and fuck off.
Damn.
Simple as that. Finish your drink and fuck off.
Alright, especially in the fucking falls.
And I turned around and I went,
hell
actually, you know what? I'm outnumbered about 50 to 1 here. It's probably best if I just drink up and fuck off. But I got followed. I got followed around the city the whole day.
Oh damn.
I think they were just
Yeah, they
looking for an opportunity to fucking put one in the back of my head.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. That sounds like the ghettos in San Diego, where you turn down the wrong street, and if you're not from the right place,
Yeah.
you don't leave that street. So you have to know who runs what block and which place to go to and which not to, and how to talk to them as well. Because I'm a white boy, and being a white boy in the ghetto, you have to talk to them the right way. Otherwise, you don't leave that block. Because why is a white boy on their block? You know, like I mean,
I think the only difference between you and us is we don't have guns.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is everybody. Well, that's the thing. It was everybody walking.
Oh fuck me! Oh my goodness! No.
That's what that would get demonetized in a heartbeat.
Demonetized. That's
No,
okay.
no, we've said worse than demonetized. It's fine.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Plothole, you had an interesting conversation you mentioned there on the Beersman. Do you care to bring it up?
Which one? Were we talking about the secret life of Krafty Keelah? That one?
No, because you weren't talking about that at all.
Oh, that was before the stream. I'm sorry. We were talking about your 900 number. I mean,
Well, what? I'm lost. No, I was talking about the because these might get a kick out of it because we've never grown up. Well, most of us have never grown up in a country where this has been legal. The death penalty.
Yeah.
Did we kill somebody again?
No,
I know
1952. I think we hung the last person in Britain.
Because they just did it in
And he was
Texas.
innocent.
They did it in Texas like 2 weeks ago or a month ago.
To be fair, Krafty, I think Ireland and England have like a few thousand years of head start when it comes to killing people in the name
Ireland
of the state.
doesn't. We're innocent. We never did
Yeah,
that.
don't bring Ireland into this. We've never done any fucking thing.
We're innocent.
I'm saying nothing because you mentioned fucking Scotland.
About as innocent as the Dutch were during the Golden Age.
Right.
Well,
Yeah, there was.
Scotland can't claim innocence when 80% of the British Army's Scottish regiments.
Whoops.
Yeah, the butcher's apron was wrapped around yours, same as everybody else's.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, because English are all fuckers.
Wait.
Oh,
There is a discussion that someone wants to have. Clive Wells in the chat says, "I thought you meant the Nirvana debate."
You know,
Yeah,
so the funny thing about
Nice to everyone.
the funny thing about that, the whole business, out of all the quote bad opinions that I have, the Mayo and the Nirvana are the ones that everybody took and ran with. Mayo is disgusting, by the way.
Oh, no.
Here's a yeah.
What
I mean,
is wrong with Mayo?
What is right with Mayo? That's a quicker lesson. That's a
Hey.
quicker
It's
conversation.
lovely
How
egg
do you
and
make
oil.
a chicken salad
there.
without mayo?
That
You
was
don't make chicken salad or egg
I
salad.
don't know what that is.
mayonnaise. Nothing wrong with mayonnaise.
the only
Celery in there?
time
Oh.
the only time I like mayo is on a hot chicken baguette roll, and that's
How
it.
the hell have we lost this discussion into mayonnaise? Come on.
The only time I like mayo is when I'm throwing it out of the house.
Mayo on A&W Papa Burger?
We eat it with our fries.
Yeah, you guys put it on your chips.
Yeah, we put it on our chips.
That's good.
I know it's a wee bit early.
There's nothing better than chips and mayonnaise when you're in
Oh,
Amsterdam.
Yeah, there is.
Pat,
Oh,
Mayo and
my
rice.
God.
10 things
That's
better than
the thing.
chips and mayonnaise. Getting kicked in the
Hot
face
dogs
with a carrot
better.
is better than that.
I know it's a wee bit early because it's not the second half yet.
Hot
But-
brownies
but-
and mayonnaise.
Pip, chips and mayonnaise. Oh, hell, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mayonnaise.
I thought I thought it would have been sausage and mayonnaise.
oh God! I'll be back in a second.
no.
I'll throw up.
But we also have an
Nobody
we
else.
also have an option where it's curry sauce, mayonnaise, and onions with fries.
Oh, no, what the fuck is wrong with you people?
Oh, that's incredible. It's gorgeous.
There's a chip shop down near where my brother lives, right? And they call it the Greedy Bastard Wrap. And it's chips, kebab meat, salad, cheese, curry sauce, mayonnaise, and kebab sauce, and a tortilla wrap.
God.
You
And
can keep
an
the salad.
appointment at the cardiac clinic.
You can keep the fucking salad.
Keep the
Or
salad,
not,
eh?
can you?
Oh,
Aye.
That's disgusting. Putting salad in with, I mean, cheese and curry sauce. Come on.
Oh, aye.
Kebab, there's a bit of broccoli. Ooh.
Cheese goes with anything, man.
Hold on. Guys, anybody who goes to a Christmas market and doesn't have a currywurst, no, you're just doing it wrong. Currywurst.
No. Ugh. No.
Scotland has some of the best seafood and game in the world, and what do we eat? Deep fried fucking haggis.
Yeah.
Curry sauce on it.
I've never had deep fried haggis.
Something bloody wrong there. Cheese and
Deep
curry sauce.
fried
on it.
haggis.
No.
I go to
Everyone
a
in the whole world has had a deep fried fucking Mars bar except anyone in Scotland.
Deep fried Mars bars are amazing.
Only
Yeah,
two.
but it's our fault.
Wait a second. You guys are talking about fried food. Like, you're not talking to a Texan here, okay? You guys are talking to deep fried stuff.
Have you had
Frikandel,
Deep fried
bovenhaks.
Mars
Yeah, but
bar.
hang on, Paul, you
No,
deep fry a
no.
steak. You
Can't
deep
get
fry
one
steak.
in the chip shop in Girvan.
No. Thing is, Plaho, you don't have Mars bars. We do.
Bullshit.
Mars bars?
Of course they
The
do.
Mars bars?
I heard
Mars
Texas.
bars?
I heard Texas didn't have Mars bars. Not real Mars bars.
Whatever else you do with a Mars bar, don't eat it for a start. They're disgusting. But don't deep fry it.
Deep fried
I
Mars
mean-
bars. What you have to do?
Hang on a second. We've got
Wait,
deep fried butter.
Oh yeah, I've saw that.
What?
That's messy.
No.
Yeah, breadcrumb it and deep fry it.
Yeah, they do.
No. You
Sorry,
breadcrumb it.
Krafty.
You breadcrumb it. Nice work. You breadcrumb it, then you freeze it, the Mars bar, and then you put it in the deep fry fryer.
No,
No,
do that with
that's
ice cream.
deep fried
That's fine with
butter.
ice cream, but not a Mars bar.
Why the fuck did I get exactly the same cards as like 2 rounds ago?
What did you have to I can remember.
Yeah, what did you have? Yeah.
Someone said deep fried butter.
Yes, we've got
Yes,
fried
there's-
butter.
Yeah.
Why?
We've got
Scottish
fried
people-
Dr. Pepper. We've got
Oh.
somebody even did like a fried Big
what?
Mac.
Fried Dr. Pepper.
Why
Yeah,
not
soda.
They do.
butter?
Sorry,
They
Pep.
did it for
How are you going to deep
Doesn't
fry
the can explode?
Wait, deep fried.
deep
That
fried
sounds-
Twinkie.
I need to know
sounds-
how-
That sounds so depressing.
Sorry.
How
I
you
think-
say butter?
Can we,
What the
guys,
fuck can you fried
guys, can we try and not to talk over each other because nobody can hear what anyone else is saying in the chat? So, just let's try not to talk over each other.
I'm shushing.
plot hole with my chefy hat on. How do you deep fry soda? I need to know.
I couldn't tell you because I don't eat the nasty shit.
I'm guessing you freeze it the way you do deep fried ice cream.
So from what I understand, it's not the actual soda part. It's just it's the syrup. You take the syrup,
okay.
inject it with something, and then you roll it, and then you fry it.
Okay, can I ask a question now? Hand up.
Go ahead, Pip.
How can you deep fry butter? Please tell me. I
Okay.
need another cardiac arrest.
No, the real question is why?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah, why?
that's the real question. Why
Butter.
would you deep fry butter?
But can I just say, our butter, British butter, is not the same as American butter because they whip the butter. It's like disgusting. It's not
Want to know why? It's
Mm.
because of Americans.
Exactly. There you go.
That's
They
why
whip
we
their
have fried butter.
No, you whip your butter.
Because
It's kind of not butter. It's
I would
kinda-
watch that.
Well, some of us don't. Some of us have real butter, not that whipped. shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, where I've been, it's been whipped.
If you go down south, you get proper salted butter. It's really good. Down like Louisiana, New Orleans. It's
That's I was there, and no, it was all
fantastic.
whipped. It
Proper
was all
French
whipped.
salted butter.
No, it was all whipped butter. Sorry.
Brain
Sorry.
Brain of Steel in the chat is saying we got deep fried cheese.
Oh yeah, that's
Of
easy.
course.
That's normal.
Oh yeah.
That's
yeah.
normal.
Mrs.
Oh, yeah.
Todd had halloumi fries for her tea just half an hour ago.
If you go to the carnivals here, you can get fried almost anything at
Oh,
one of the
yeah.
fried places. They fry
I
pretty
know.
much. Yeah.
Here,
And it's so Scottish people fat. It's just.
There's places in Glasgow you can buy deep fried heroin.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Hit me up, hit me up, hit me up.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Jessica G just entered the chat. Hi,
Oh
Jess.
no.
No, hi, Jess.
Hi,
Hi,
Jess.
Jessica.
Bad bitches.
Hey, Jess.
Now
Now we're in
everything that we
trouble.
say,
Again.
expect to be slagged over everything we say.
Oh no.
Yes.
That lady
Oh,
is
Jessica,
amazing.
I'm just here for just like. Don't talk about me.
Suddenly Pip's all innocent.
Don't call me a bitch. Is that bitches? I love you.
Glober Mom says there's Schrodinger's cat did a video on somebody named Sovereign Citizen. He actually called himself Sovereign Citizen.
Yeah,
gonna be fun.
I'll look at it when we're not actually streaming.
Yeah,
Do you
that's
know
totally,
what?
yeah,
But
later.
I'm
I don't like that.
just like the Karen, just like the Karen videos. I'm getting bored of them.
Yeah, I don't like that.
And Kat does a lot of work, and it's great. But I'm just getting bored of watching Sovereign Citizens and Karens.
also-
It's just annoying to me.
They
Keelah.
just say the
little-
same thing.
They're like little
They don't
fleas.
interesting.
Just squish them and bye bye.
Yeah.
Keelah, you were saying earlier on about doing the live streams and hopping from channel to channel, like 1 week here, 1 week there. People are already complaining. Well, not complaining, but they're a bit. It's like they've got EiE Network fatigue. You know, because there's so
Well-
much content getting put out from the people involved in the EiE Network. And
Well,
if-
we could say,
Yeah,
hang
I'm
on,
not-
Tusk, hang on, Tusk. I could say the same thing about other channels too,
I'm not-
and
I'm
I
not
don't.
saying it. I'm not saying it, but I have seen people saying
I
it's
could
too
say-
hard to keep up with the EiE Network with so much getting put out.
Yeah, but that's the nature of it. I mean, no, the problem isn't that there's too much being put out from the EiE Network. It's the problem is that there's too much going on at the same time. And the problem is, Tusk, we have been doing this for nearly 2 years in those time slots, and there's other people now coming into those time slots, which is fine because the internet is huge. But
Yeah.
we're trying to branch out at the moment. We're trying to branch out from just doing debunking or just doing flat earth or just doing what we've always done. So for instance, the pub chats are a great way of doing it. The other thing, as I said, we are developing. We have 3 new shows being presented now in the next couple of weeks. We have the return of Pain of Progress, which is so exciting. I love that show.
Yeah, it's good to
And-
have that back.
Yeah, and we have the Ion Society, so that's going to be we're picking every week. We have an issue that's facing us as a society, and instead of focusing on the issue itself, we're going to show, like what we did with Clapperjack, how it got to that situation that it is an actual issue.
Can I just?
I know,
pop in
so Keelah,
something?
you're a. Oh, sorry, Pip. There you go.
No, it's fine. Trust
It's alright.
said you're kind of dominating things.
No, I never
Right,
said
no,
that.
we're not.
Dominating.
And then
Not
you just
dominating.
dominated. You're doing this. You're doing this. You're this.
No, it's not.
And
About
We don't. Hang on. No. The problem is we don't determine our
Yeah.
content based on everyone around us. We do what we think is interesting, and if people want to hang out and watch it, then that's great. If they don't have to.
Yeah,
So
I
what
wasn't-
we're no. I'm not
I wasn't-
starting an
I
argument with
No, I
that.
was just picking up. I was like, you're doing a lot of shit.
No,
You do.
And the shit is gonna get more.
more.
But
There's a few
More
shows
shit.
that I really like. I love the pub chat, and I love the autism shows.
there's too much.
And I
There's
love
too
the
much.
creepy, the sit down with the bunkers creepy shows. They're great fun. You know. But
Yeah, but as I said, like I could say the same thing about other channels that they're. I could say the same thing about other channels doing a lot. Hang on, Pip. Hang on. I could say the same thing about other channels doing the exact same thing. I don't, because I respect the fact that they want to hang out and they want to make content.
Absolutely. It wasn't for me. It wasn't a criticism.
I'm
about
not. No, it's not.
Because it's good quality content. It's always fun.
Hopefully.
But I have noticed people saying they're like, it's too.
I would love to watch it, but half time is too fucking late for us.
Too difficult to keep up with it all. You know,
Yeah.
there aren't enough hours in the day. And like you're
Can I
talking
just say-
about the witch thing you're talking about last night, this woman, whoever her name was. So I've missed all this, and it's a real pisser because I know you have to cater to the audience. And it's mainly Americans. And
We are going to do more things.
That's the problem.
Hang on. That is a huge problem. That is a huge problem, and it's one that we're trying to find a way around. And the problem is that the majority of our audience would be North Americans and North American Canadians and Europeans. So there's a few things that we've been talking about in the background, and one of them is having earlier slots. But the problem with that is, as soon as you do try to do that on the weekend, because there's so many people streaming on the weekend, you run into problems there. And the other thing is, if you do it on the weekdays, there's very few people around.
You suck.
I've been waiting for that one for a while.
Yeah, the fuck you talking when it's bloody poker.
I've noticed.
So yeah, it's one of it's just one of those things that we're trying to figure out as a network, as a group, trying to be more inclusive to the earlier time slots. So that's why. That's why the show that I'm going to be running, the Iron Society, is going to be at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock BST on a Monday. Right. Because there's nobody else around it on a Monday.
There's a few spots. Saturday afternoon and Monday evening in the UK. There's nothing.
Yeah. That's what I'm looking at. Saturday afternoon, you run into other issues, but and as well, you have to remember we do have families and we do have a life. And
I don't expect anybody, especially in America, to the way things are there just now, to say, "Oh, I can't stream now because Tusk's sleeping." You know.
No, well, we don't do that. We don't really.
I don't want anybody to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Friday night, if Mr. Says was not streaming. Fucking not get it.
Well, if people aren't earning money off their channels, I wouldn't expect them to put themselves out. Absolutely not. You know, but it's just like it's impossible to keep up.
It is. Oh, it is. But it was impossible to keep up anyway.
Before the EiE Network kind of started a couple of years ago, there was still so much to keep up with. I mean, before then, I was really more involved with the kind of more the Christian apologetics. But then the flat earth thing just exploded. There's all these channels now with 40, 50, 250,000 subscribers. So where the hell did this come from?
Yep.
You know? I mean, I was one of Simon Dan's first subscribers.
Yeah.
But now I can't get a word in, you know, because there's like, you go into the chat and there's like 5,000 people there.
I was probably one of
good luck to them. You know,
I was probably one of the first of Craig's.
Yeah, but that's the thing though, it's like these channels have just exploded.
But it doesn't matter, I've been on as long as him. But he has not ever once in his fucking
my channel,
like,
the
said
Tusk
hello
channel,
to me.
Tusk's 11 years old, this channel. I had this channel, it used to be a guitar channel, but I took all the videos down because I get fed up with all the bullshit. But I don't expect anybody to
No, but I joined Craig.
Give me any preferential treatment simply because I was there at the start.
Yeah, I think part of it is we have to, as content creators, we have to think up ways to keep ourselves interested and involved and stuff like that. So channels do evolve, channels do get bigger, and we try to make things better because and one of the reasons I think we're branching out a little bit is because people are tired of the debunking side a little bit, and we're seeing people wanting those more serious streams like autism.
You keep saying we. Who are we?
Me, it's me. I want to see more of Keelah's sociological stuff.
I think he's been a member of Fight the Flat Earth since he started.
Yeah, Keelah's saying we as in the channel that she's on.
Yeah.
The channels
And the
within
people
the
within it.
Not,
So
not
okay,
speaking
no,
for anybody else.
We're talking about individuals. No.
But
No,
personally-
I'm talking about the EiE Network. I'm talking about the
Personally-
people behind the
Yeah,
EiE
that's
Network.
fine. That's something.
As content creators, we do need to find ways to keep ourselves amused and interested, because as soon as you, and you know, Pip, as well, as soon as you're not interested, people
No, I don't.
will
know.
recognize it.
Oh, yeah,
They'll
we can-
recognize it if you're not
I'm
interested in what you're doing.
my shit by myself.
It's
And
like get up on stage
I'm
and
nearly
you're not into the
2,000
music.
subs,
we'll
so
know.
I think I'm
But you're missing my point there, hon. I'm saying
No,
if you weren't interested in what you were doing, people would recognize it instantly, because you're a passionate person, and people subscribe to you for that passion. So as soon as you lose that passion, people are going to notice like that.
No, that's true, of course.
That's all I'm saying. So
Oh,
that's
yeah, I
why
mean,
we're kind of evolving,
That kind of
and
thing.
and we're using more of the strengths that are around us. We have 2 serious programs that are starting. Can't go into the other one at the moment because that's not my project. But the one that I'm doing is we're going to be explaining why things got to be a problem in the first place, so that people can understand where the
that's
issues are
thing you
coming
and
from.
I need to talk about, not on air.
What I'd like to see,
Right.
Keelah, from your channel especially, is not so much as like the problems affecting society and how it got to that stage. I'd like to see the effect on the society. You know? Not so much how, say, like in America, Trumpism, or Britain, Brexit. Not so much how we got to this stage. It's like how it affects the everyday people and their everyday lives. You know, and the pressure.
That's a thing
of
for
that.
you and not a Shill.
Yeah, no. That's a
But this
valid
is
point.
not a discussion for on air. Okay?
Oh, of course it is. Of course it is.
I don't
We're,
see
we're
why
having
not.
a chat.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
let's discuss it then.
I would
no.
personally like to see more grassroots level stuff. As I'm an anarchist and I'm involved in a lot of grassroots level stuff in my community, and I'd like to see that kind of reflected more. I mean, there's a lot of stuff on Facebook. I'm a member of a lot of different anarchist groups and things, and Antifa and that sort of thing. But I don't really see anything on the channels I'm subscribed to that address the grassroots.
But I mean, the channels that we're subscribed to at the moment, like the EiE Network, isn't a political program. It's not
Oh
a
no, it's
political.
not political. It's
group.
not political.
And
as in
if-
not
And
partisan.
if you were, if you were to look for channels like that, there are channels out there. And me as a sociologist, my aim would be not to be like the big networks and tell you how to think about things. My aim would be to explain what's happened to bring it to that point, so you can make your own conclusion based on your own personal experience.
Well, can I just say, Keelah, you need to focus more on your own channel.
Yeah, I mean,
And
I
not
see it going
much
hand in
on
hand. And
yourself.
huh?
Get your channel up and running. Do you know
My
what I mean?
channel is up and running. But I see it as going. I see it as side by side. I don't see there's any contradiction in doing both.
Well, I do. The shells. There's the shells. There's so many shells. There's so many programs. There's so many things going on, which is all good and it's fine. But you want your thing to stand out by itself.
I'm not really.
Well,
Not-
I would
like,
hope you do.
It,
No, I would hope you do.
because for me in this community anyway, it's going to do that anyway, because there's nobody doing what I do in the way that I do it.
Yeah, but why don't you do it by yourself? Why didn't you do the shit? Just. I'm sorry.
Because-
I don't mean
well,
to be negative. I mean it's fine.
Pip, this is why I enjoy Keelah's content, because it is
Yeah.
a unique voice in this community,
Yeah.
and it takes from a
Be by
completely different
herself.
view. But at the same time, Keelah is an important voice within the community,
Yeah.
so her
That's
channel's
true.
a platform for her to.
True.
I don't want to speak for you, Keelah.
No,
No,
I don't see there. I don't see it as a contradiction, and
You've got a unique thing,
yeah.
with
I
your
just wish you just
qualifications and your viewpoint,
your stuff
and
for you.
your voice is louder if you're all speaking together.
For me doing
getting drowned out with other shit. I'm sorry, that's my
well, the content, like the challenging conspiracies, the big issue with that has been I haven't been in a
I know
stable
you
position to get them done.
we get that.
So, for instance, when I had to stop because I got ill. I was in hospital, and then stuff happened around then that I wasn't in the frame of mind to actually do. You know yourself. You do have to be in a frame of mind to actually do the videos. And again, as soon as you're not, people will recognize it. So I'm waiting until I'm in a better frame of mind to actually finish off some of the challenging conspiracies, because I have 5 of them planned. I have 5 of them pretty much written and ready to go. So yeah, I am doing, and I'm doing that on my own, and I'm doing it on my own channel. But then I'm also going to bring some of them over to the EiE Network as mirrors, and then do I love the inclusive, being social. I'm not a very social person, so being able to be social in a comfortable way is great for me. I love it. So having the EiE Network there as a support and somewhere to learn as well has been fantastic for me. I love it.
Well, I wouldn't have found your channel, Keelah, had it not been for the EiE Network.
98. Oh, you fuckers.
98. Yeah, I was paying attention there.
Oh, I mean, I understand it. I get you, and I totally get it, but
I don't see it as taken away from my channel if I'm on the EiE Network as well.
It's intimidating to me. I feel intimidated because every time I log on to YouTube, it's like the shows list, the shows list, the shows list, the shows that, the shows list. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, they're taking over.
Just turn off notifications then.
I don't see that.
Yeah, but
I've turned off notifications to Simon Dan, Mr. Sensible, and the Shills and EiE Network, because I don't want to see that every time I log on. So I've just simply
that's all I see.
Turned off the notifications.
Mr. Sensible.
I go looking for the channels when I want to watch them.
Oh yeah, of course I know. Of course I get notifications
on Discord. I get the notifications on Discord, but on YouTube, when I log into YouTube, it's mainly fishing videos, hunting videos, and cooking videos. I get very little flat
Earth. I get flat Earth videos. I get the Shills videos.
Just turn off the notifications.
No, and I get beauty gurus.
Well,
just put makeup on.
Just before, so it is come time. It is 9:30. We are going to take a break, and we're going to come back, and we're going to have the dad jokes come back with us. But before we do, before we actually, hang on, before we do, we have the promo for Pain of Progress, and then we're going to go into some music. So, Tatty.
Lying awake, checking the time. Swear 2 a.m. was aged for you and I. Face on screen, smiling at me. It was almost like you were right by my side. It's been a while, guess you moved on. Most of the time I swear I'm doing better on my own. But tonight, so much on my mind, and I need you at the end of the line. I just wanna talk to you, we don't have to think about us. I just wanna call like I used to before you tore it all up. I just wanna pour it all out while you take it all in. Thinking out loud, cause I know you're listening. I'll be the one here for me no more. But I just wanna talk. Yeah, I just wanna talk. Remember the time we stayed up till dawn. Some speaking through the window when you hung up the phone. I miss the way you make it alright. When I was on the edge trying not to lose my mind. It's been a while, guess you moved on. Most of the time I swear I'm doing better. I just wanna talk to you, we don't have to think about us. I just wanna call like I used to before you tore it all up. I just wanna pour it all out while you take it all in. Thinking out loud, cause I know you're listening. I'll be the one here for me no more. But I just wanna talk. Yeah, I just wanna talk. I just wanna talk. I just wanna talk. I just wanna talk. I just wanna call you, wonder if you even pick up. I just wanna talk to you, we don't have to think about us. I just wanna talk like I used to before you tore it all up. I just wanna pour it all out while you take it all in. Thinking out loud, cause I know you're listening. I'll be the one here for me no more. But I just wanna talk. Yeah, I just wanna talk. I just wanna talk. I just wanna talk. I just wanna talk. It's funny how it works. We're always thinking about the good days. We love until it hurts. But we never wanna change. Boxes on the floor. You told me you were scared, but you couldn't wait to get out through that door. Smile the way through the goodbyes. Then I walked upstairs, sat in your room and cried. We all just holding on. We all just holding on too long. Call us up a few times to let us know you're doing fine. I know you're out there somewhere, growing up, and I should be too. Are we all just holding on? Are we all just holding on to being young?
Hey guys, so last week I put up a 10-minute songwriting challenge and I finished the song that I started writing, so I thought I would record it for you. It's not about a personal experience or anything, it's not anything I've been through, so it's probably not a song that I would use on an album or an EP or anything, so I thought I would stick it on here instead. So this is New Kid. You didn't want to smoke that cigarette, you didn't want to push that little kid, you didn't mean to get in with the wrong crowd, you didn't want to stay late after school, got your mom and dad worried about you, you haven't really been yourself since moving town. Well, all you gotta say to that is, I don't want to be the new kid anymore, I don't want to have to pretend anymore, I don't want to have to be somebody I don't want to be. Wish that I was playing baseball with my friends back in summer when I thought it'd never end. Maybe that I'll be the same old me, 'cause I don't want to be the new kid, I don't want to be the new kid. Hasn't been fun to see your life get put into boxes overnight, watching the rear view as your world gets left behind. And it ain't easy trying to fit in and spend your nights just sitting alone in a brand new bedroom, crying. I don't want to be the new kid anymore, I don't want to have to pretend anymore, I don't want to have to be somebody I don't want to be.
It's never asked for money.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Barman's Poker without a barman. I'm here filling his shoes, and I might have gotten very, very comfortable in his chair and don't want to give it back. But yeah, this time we're going to have the dad jokes. So everybody in the chat, if you can start thinking up your dad jokes, you're more than welcome.
Hey, Tusk.
Hey, Slim.
What do you call a pig that does karate?
Would that be a pork chop?
That would be a pork chop.
Before we go on to the dad jokes, I just want to say I saw a thing on the news earlier on, but the military have invented an invisible aeroplane. Personally, I can't see it taking off.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Teddy.
Oh, factory.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. In my
And you're not getting any.
That's just a soda.
I have
It's almost a soda. It's a Bud Light.
That's okay.
I have a Marquis de la Rios Rioja. And very nice it is too.
And I think we are joined by a brainless steel, are we?
Yeah, we should be.
Hello, Brainless.
Hello, Brainless.
He is muted though.
He is muted.
Well, that's not good.
He'll come to us
always forget.
eventually. There he is.
And I gotta say, I completely agree with Krafty that this is a very good way to be social for non-social people.
Yes.
Absolutely.
It's a non-threatening way of being ridiculous. It's great.
Totally.
We have club rules that we're not allowed to talk to civilians, but this is a great way of socialising without having to be a dick about it. And
Yeah.
Well, you can be a dick about it, just the right kind of dick.
The right kind of dick. Well, I haven't been kicked off yet, so I think I'm doing okay.
Otherwise, Dick Dawson is screwed.
Dick whined so much about my pop quiz. He's like, oh, these questions are shit, I don't know the answers. That doesn't make them
that was funny.
You just don't know the answer.
The guy that pretends to be all up and about with the with technology and music he lost.
He didn't answer a single question correctly.
Yes, and that is why Tusk is slightly my hero right now.
Everyone's like, oh, your question. It's not my fault you know fuck all about music. Okay? These are all mainstream questions about mainstream bands. Just because you listen to fucking Beyonce all day.
Okay, dad jokes. Plot hole. You should have many. You won Irish Demon. Give us your best one.
I won Irish Demon?
Yeah, you
That's
beat
true.
Irish Demon.
I did win him. I own him now.
Yep.
Yeah, you won him.
Make him get a fucking haircut then.
No, we're trying to make him grow his hair.
He's got, Keelah will understand this, he's got Irish hair.
He does. He really does.
He's a fucking haircut.
Trying to think of the one that I got him good with.
I got one. If you need to think plot hole.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Slim.
Hey, Krafty.
Hey, Slim.
What did the bartender say to the chicken sandwich when it tried to order a beer?
I don't know. What did the barman say to the chicken sandwich when it tried to order a beer?
Sorry, we don't serve food here.
Oh, jeez.
That's a good one.
Ouch. Oh, man.
The plot hole is still trying to find his joke. Doesn't realize that he is the joke.
I am the joke. No, I'm paying attention to the game and paying attention to the jokes.
Yeah, you never pay attention to the game. That's a dangerous thing right there.
That's true.
Hey, Backtard.
Hey, Slim.
Why do people say break a leg when you go on stage?
I have no idea.
Because every play has a cast.
Oh.
Speaking of casts, a pirate with a broken arm came into the doctors today. Now, they told me to sling his out.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I like that one, man. I like that
Oh,
one.
Krafty.
Oh, who is that?
That's me.
Oh, Vakti.
When is it safe to pet a lion?
I don't know. When is it safe to pet a lion?
When it's a dandelion.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get... Arduin is muted. Oh, Tatty.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
That's okay. You say, what did one strand of DNA say to the other strand of DNA?
I don't know.
It said, do these jeans make me look fat?
Oh,
jeez. Hang on.
Oh, Tatty.
Go to ask.
I got a text the other night at 3 o'clock in the morning. It said GANB. I thought, that's bang out of order.
Yes. Love it. Love it.
Oh, Johnny.
Oh, shit.
What's green and can jump a mile a minute?
I don't know. What is green and can jump a mile a minute?
A grasshopper with hiccups.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Slim.
When do computers overheat?
I don't know. When do computers overheat?
When they need to vent.
Oh.
Krafty.
This isn't a joke, sorry. Someone broke the rules of the vent the other day and repeated what they'd been told.
What?
You know when someone vents to you?
Yes.
And you go, yeah, but you never, ever repeat what they just said to you. Someone broke the rules and now there's a big fight.
Oh.
Oh dear. But it's funny because I'm not involved.
Oh, Krafty.
Oh, Facty.
What would happen if an insane goat fell into the blender?
I dread to think what happens when an insane goat falls into a blender.
You would have a crazy mixed up kid.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, Slim.
Oh, Tusk.
I've been looking over past relationships and I've decided to make a graph. I have an X-axis and a Y-axis.
That's good.
Oh, okay. Oh, Tusk.
Oh, Tatty.
What did the scientist say when he found 2 isotopes of helium?
I give up. What did the scientists say when they found 2 isotopes of helium?
Hee.
That is such a nerdy fucking joke. I told a joke a couple of weeks ago. It was like, who's the saltiest superhero? And it was Batman. Nah. And nobody got it. I was gutted. I thought that was hilarious.
According to Glover Mom, 2 guys stole a calendar. They got 6 months each.
The other day, my wife was asking me to pass her the lipstick, but I accidentally gave her a glue stick. She still isn't talking to me.
Oh,
accidentally?
Oh, brainless.
Good one.
Oh, Tusk?
This morning, there was a tap on my door. That plumber's got a fucked up sense of humour.
Oh, see, the thing is, I would make another chemistry joke, but all the good ones are gone.
Oh, don't make me try that.
Oh,
Fatty.
done.
You're not that far away.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Slim.
Oh, backtard.
What did the stamp say to the envelope?
I don't know. What did the stamp say to the envelope?
Stick with me, kid, and we'll go places together.
Yes. Oh, Tatty.
Oh, Slim.
How do rabbits travel?
I don't know. How do rabbits travel?
By hairplane.
Oh, man.
Oh, Facty.
Oh, Krafty.
What do you get when you cross a giraffe with a hedgehog?
Giraffe with a hedgehog. I don't know.
A 6-foot toothbrush.
I have been shouting shit for ages, right?
You're on mute, aren't you?
You've been muted. No.
Hey,
You made yourself before the fucking break.
Yeah, you went for a pee half an hour ago.
wait a minute.
Oh, Pip.
Hang on, I've lost it. Wait a minute.
So you lost it one fucking time ago.
Hey,
Fucking have it.
wait a minute. Oh no, I have it. Hey, Keelah.
Oh, Pip.
Would you rather
Oh, God.
have an itch you can't scratch, or a sneeze that won't come out? I have been shouting this for fucking 20 minutes.
Yeah, but
No, you started to be a fucker.
An itch you can't scratch or sneeze.
Would you rather have an itch you can't scratch?
I
or a sneeze
think-
that won't come out?
I think a sneeze that won't come out because at least then I can pretend that it's hay fever.
Hmm.
yeah, Keelah, how are you going to work on a farm with hay fever?
I managed it for 7 years.
Fuck. That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
7 years.
a vampire working in a garlic factory.
Yeah. I would take about 3 antihistamines a day.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, fair enough.
I think I would rather have the sneeze that won't come on.
Pip,
Look.
why won't you read out
Oh.
my would you rather?
Oh, you asked me a question, huh?
I sent you a would you rather on Friday and you refused to read it out.
Said what?
Oh.
I sent you a message on Discord, a would you rather, and you refused
I would
to.
do that on Discord.
Actually, don't read it on this stream. This is absolutely
No,
wrong.
but apparently,
Do not seriously
I'll
don't
read
read
it.
it out here.
I
You'll
would.
get us ticked off.
Trust on Discord. Blah, 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 blah.
Obviously, Pip is too busy for you, Tusk.
Well,
Let's see.
oh, obviously, I'm not important.
When would it have been happening on
Oh, it
Discord?
could have been about a week or two ago.
Hebron.
No, that's
Oh, I
Hebron
listened to
Gate by
that.
Graduation.
Yeah, that's fucking amazing, by the way.
That's the greatest.
Theo in
Yeah.
Theo in the chat says, why did what did the big chimney say to the little chimney?
You're too young to smoke.
Oh.
Nothing. Chimneys don't speak.
One of us walked right into that.
Right, Tusk.
Don't read it out.
I'm not
Genuinely,
reading
don't
it.
read
I'm just going reading down. Blah, 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 blah. There's the link if you want to come on for my.
Oh, Arduin.
Oh,
See? Nothing there.
I don't know.
It's not Tatty, it's Tusk. There we go.
Yeah.
I know.
You know you can tell the sex of an ant by dropping it into a bowl of water.
Bye.
Oh.
If it sinks, it's a girl ant. If it floats, boy ant.
Go.
Oh, that's a good one, man.
Oh, Tatty.
Oh, Facty.
What do you call a small black cat in Tibet, China?
Lunch.
Hold on. What do you call a small black? Okay, she's gone now. What do you call a small black cat in Tibet and China?
I don't know. What do you call a small black cat in Tibet and China? Oh.
A what?
A kitten. Oh, you.
Ah, fuck off.
You fucker.
Ah. Oh.
Absolute fucker. Well played.
Sorry, just a quick aside. I just got an email from my friend. He's missing 75% of his spine, but he wants to play American football. And yeah, it's cool. He's been given the position of quarterback.
Oh, dear.
I visited my friend at his new house. He told me to make myself at home, so I threw him out. I hate having visitors.
I think this is the one that I got Irish with. So a woman is on trial for beating her husband to death with his guitar collection. Judge says, first offender? She says, no, first a Gibson, then a Fender.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I was talking to Mrs. Tusk earlier on, and I said, I bet you can't tell me two structures that hold water. And she said, well, damn. And I know that's not funny, but I don't care.
Oh, Facty.
Oh, Krafty.
What's an iguana's favorite movie?
I don't know what's an iguana's favorite movie.
The Lizard of Oz.
Oh.
A philosopher is speaking to a linguist, and he says, what if, instead of periods, women had apostrophes? The linguist replies, well, they'd be more possessive and they'd have more frequent contractions. Oh, shite, man.
Oh, Arduin.
Oh, yeah.
Why did the whale eat 2 ships loaded with potatoes?
Why did the whale eat 2 ships loaded with potatoes?
Because no one can eat just 1 potato chip.
That's true. That's true.
I was actually looking at my empty packet of chips there, and I thought, I need more. But it's really too far to walk. That's not a joke. I just can't be followed.
No. But I was laughing because it was relatable. Yeah.
I can send you some ketchup flavored ones.
Oh no, a tomato ketchup flavour along with smoky bacon are the most foul. Oh, sorry, I'll retract smoky bacon. Salt and vinegar is the most disgusting flavour of crisps.
What did you say?
Salt and vinegar?
Salt and vinegar and tomato ketchup is absolutely
Oh,
vile.
no. Ketchup.
That's vile, but
Cheese and
Gonna
onion and prawn cocktail, everything else.
Gonna go back to the chat. Glober Mom says, my wife is really mad at the fact that I have no sense of direction. So I packed up my stuff and write.
Yep.
Oh, there's one from Micro Raptor. Paul was trying to be funny, but he made an arse of himself.
I'm gonna do a goat joke. I have to do a goat joke.
All right.
Two goats are out behind a movie studio eating old movie film. One goat says to the other, pretty good, huh? The second goat says, yeah, but not as good as the book is.
I found that one just a minute ago.
Yeah.
Well, a similar one at least. But that one's funny.
So, do any of you guys have kids?
Yep. But they're all grown up.
My son's gotten a Fortnite, and I told him it was a stupid name for a game. It was just too weak.
Oh,
Here's an idea, all of you. Why don't you write a book instead of like making silly wordplay jokes? I mean, it's a novel idea, but it might just work.
Oh, God.
Oh,
you know-
Krafty.
Oh, who is that?
Okay.
Hello, Facty.
Why is the moon like a dollar?
I don't know. Why is the moon like a dollar?
It has 4 quarters.
You know that's going to be the next conspiracy theory, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh no, it surely be 33.
Well, I suppose it was 33 and a third cents.
33 and a third cents. Conspiracy confirmed.
Dun, dun, dun.
So my wife and I, after a long discussion, decided we don't want children. We're telling them tomorrow.
Well, Mrs. Tusk and I decided that we don't want children. So if anybody's looking for a daughter, give us a call on 0798.
And do you guys know what tool helps a wizard writing the correct runes into his spell book?
What would that be?
A spell checker.
Oh.
Jesus.
So how do you tell the difference between a frog and a horny toad?
Rub it.
The frog says ribbit, ribbit. And the horny toad says rub it, rub it.
Oh. No. Oh, crap. I clicked the wrong button on Amazon and I've just bought a gallon of Tipex. That's a big mistake.
Oh, I didn't see who that was.
That's me.
Oh, Factar.
A guy walked into a confessional booth and confessed to the priest. Father, I got laid 10 times today. The shocked priest exclaims, what kind of Catholic are you? He says, I'm not Catholic at all, but I had to tell someone.
Here's one. This is a long one. Why did the first koala fall out of the tree?
Why did it fall out of the tree?
Because he was dead. Why did the second koala fall out of the tree?
He was waving to the first one?
Because he was dead too. Why did the third koala fall out of the tree?
I'm not going to fall for it again.
No, I'm not saying because he was dead.
Because he thought they were playing a game. Why did the boy fall off his bike? Because 3 koalas fell on top of him.
Are you on the anti-joke page?
The
That
what?
reminds me of another good one.
Anti-joke.
No. Go on.
Okay, go.
A blind man walks into a bar. At a table.
Well, Mrs.
Jessica G in the chat says a woman got a tattoo. Oh, hang on. A woman got a tattoo of a pumpkin on her left thigh, and a tattoo of Santa Claus on her right thigh. When her husband asked why she got the tattoos, she replied, "Because you're always complaining that there's nothing good to eat between Halloween and Christmas."
I think that one should be amended to there's nothing good to eat on Thanksgiving.
Well, that's very American.
But that's only if you're an American.
Yeah. Mrs. Tusk was saying just the other day she was surprised how little people changed. And I said, I think they prefer to be called dwarfs, and the process is the same, just with smaller trousers. I told that joke last week and nobody laughed, so I'm telling it again.
Hello?
Hello.
I have been shouting and swearing at Keelah and Trask and everyone because nobody's fucking listening to me.
You're on mute, Pip.
Pip, we can't hear you if you're on mute, love.
I know, but
that's what mute means.
I have fell out with every of you fuckers.
Oh, that's a shame.
Excuse me, I'm speaking. Why are you speaking of me?
Tattie.
Oh, she's
fucking hate you all.
Remember, Pip, last week or the week before you said, don't let me on drunk.
I'm talking about
The feeling is mutual.
I hate you all.
Well, if you hate us all, make sure that I'm the one you hate the least, because I'm awesome.
But it was like
that is true.
20 minutes ago. Wait, no, I'll wind back.
Oh, actually,
no idea what the
you
fuck I was talking about.
went for a pee like an hour ago.
I thought you fell asleep, Pip.
Exactly. No, I've been here, muted.
You have to check the mute button and Google.
Can Can we just like
Arvin,
take turns in reminding Pip that she has to unmute?
Like Pip
After every joke, just say Pip unmute.
Unmute.
You know what, Arvin? No, it's a shame when they get that old.
I've been shouting.
You know, they forget their names and stuff. You know, you have to help them out. It's not nice just to laugh at.
Oh, if you want a response to that, Pip,
What did you say? What was it? Because it's kind of
well, don't listen to this. Don't listen to this. Then, thank God it's flat. Says that's why the show improved for a while back.
What did what did Pluck say? Keelah? What did he say?
Why are you bringing up old stuff?
No,
But
Do you know what? The last time I say to somebody, it's a gypsy who's like one of our aged ancestors, and we were sitting out in the allotment.
Why are you going all
Because you're older,
history?
right? And I just made a comment that it was nice to be out in the garden where the reek of piss wasn't as bad as it was at home. And she picked up a kebab skewer and stuck it 2 inches in her thigh.
Yes, well, thank you for letting
I get screwed.
Oh, it was sore as fuck, mate. We're up to here today, and that's the first thing she mentioned. So remember I stabbed you in the thigh? And I'm like, yes.
Yeah. Oh. Thanks for
To be fair, you got the point.
Well, Tatty, here's the
No.
thing. As I left her coming back home today, right, I walked past like a cement ice cream and a brick sorbet, and I thought the streets are strangely deserted tonight. I just fogged on my state.
It's actually a little bit.
Thing I've ever heard. I laugh at him for. I'm totally
You're not going to bring out your old jokes, are you? Like, knock, knock, you're an arsehole. Don't start with that again. That was
nice
knock, knock.
No, I'm a normal fucking normal person that doesn't even fucking grow vegetables.
Well, what do you mean? What?
Yeah.
What the F?
Oh, I don't even grow vegetables.
Yes, you do, you bloody liar.
I eat them. I don't fucking grow vegetables.
Yeah, you do.
Have you seen my garden? Fuck no.
Well, clearly not.
Nope.
That would just be weird and creepy.
Exactly.
Under your flower pot.
That's my
I have some apples on a tree and I have some pears on a tree. I don't have like fucking
Partridge in a pear tree.
5 pounds of plums off my mum's tree, but there
A
you
parrot
go.
and a pear tree. That's what you want.
No partridges on any pear trees.
Here's the thing: while you're drunk, hang on. While you're drunk, Pip, is
I'm
it
not
Pip?
drunk, but
Yeah, just a little. Is it Pip parrot or pie parrot?
No.
Okay, but can you clarify? Is it Pip parrot or pie parrot?
It's pie parrot.
Pip parrot.
Pie parrot.
I'll just keep calling you Pip. It's alright.
Ask
Yeah,
me.
Pip's good.
It's pie parrot.
Pie parrot.
you prefer
No, I
to
was
call
I was
Pepper pie?
genuinely wondering. And see you, Plaha, I'm gonna kill you.
And look,
Well, sure.
yeah.
People were looking, after hearing you speak, they were looking for Krafty Keelah.
It's
And
still-
they couldn't find it.
Well, it's like me asking you are Krafty or you're Keelah.
No. A lot of people when fighting team were saying my name thought it was Craft Tequila
Oh, they're fuckers.
because I'm Irish and they assume that I like tequila, which I do, by the way.
Makes no sense.
No,
Yeah.
they're dickhead. They can't be arsed. You're
You know what?
Krafty Keelah. Why
Krafty.
can't someone do your substitute and someone your own thing? Why can't they get your fucking...
Anyway, but parrot.
My name is Pie Parrot.
Oh, Pip.
No.
No? Okay. Oh,
Pie
Foxy.
Parrot. me, and I'm on anybody's network.
I didn't want to see that damn.
Hi.
Oh, Bakti.
If you're not going to
Kathy.
fucking listen to it, fuck you.
Can somebody mute the little girl?
Oh, Arvin, you want to meet me? And
What
that
have we done now?
No, let's break it. Oh.
Fuck off.
Okay, guys, calm the fuck. Oh, Bakti.
Oh, Krafty.
What kind of shoes do ninjas wear?
What kind of shoes do ninjas wear? I don't know.
Sneakers.
Sneakers.
Oh.
Thank you, Gober Mom.
Oh, Patty.
Oh, Fakti.
Very annoyed.
A young girl swallowed a pin when she was
Really
11,
annoyed.
and she never felt a prick until she was 18.
Oh, Tuss.
Oh, Slim.
What do robots eat for lunch?
Well, what do robots eat for lunch?
They have a megabyte.
Oh. Well, totally off subject. Mrs. Tusk is mad at me for being lazy. It's not like
Why?
I did it. It's not like I did it.
I know it. Jessica G says in the chat, what's the first rule of Alzheimer's Club?
I don't know.
Do not talk about chess club.
Oh, also, my friend and I were playing chess earlier on, and he said, "Let us make this interesting." So we stopped playing chess. Oh, Factory.
Before, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
What is a highlighter's favourite twister position?
Oh, what happened there?
Oh, somebody roboted. And not in a good way.
Go on, continue.
No, that's why.
Why?
I didn't hear that.
Sorry. I'll start again.
Okay.
Oh, anybody.
Oh, just.
What is a highlighter pen's favourite twister position?
I don't know. What's the highlight of Penn's favorite twister position?
Neon yellow.
Oh, Jesus.
I wasn't much waiting for.
Oh, fuck.
Clive has a really long one in the chat, so here we go.
Oh, okay, him.
3 pieces of string walk into a bar. The first piece of string goes up to the barman and says, "Barman, I'll have 3 pints of lager, please." The barman says, I'm sorry, sir. We don't serve pieces of string in here." The piece of string returns to his friends, explains the situation. Okay, so the second piece of string goes up, whips out some dark glasses and a fake mustache. He puts them on and approaches the bar. 3 pints of lager, please. The sarcastic barman looks at the piece of string and says, "Take those off. Dark glasses and fake mustache. Aha, you're a piece of string. I'm sorry, we don't serve pieces of string in here." He returns to his friends and the third piece of string says, "Right." He curls himself up into a small ball and brushes his hair and Mohican style. He goes up to the bar and says, 3 pints of lager, please." The barman looks quizzically at the piece of string and says, "Aren't you a piece of string?" To which the piece of string replies, "No, I am afraid not."
Oh, dear me.
That was good.
Wow, Clive.
Oh, Keelah.
Oh, who's calling me?
Oh,
Hi.
Keelah.
Oh, Tusk.
Oh, just my niece had a terrible accident playing hide and seek.
Oh no!
Now she's in the ICU.
Oh Jesus! Oh man!
But guys, I think it's about time that we have a frank discussion about hot dogs.
Oh, okay. More jokes.
Foot long or not foot long? Is that...
That's what she said.
Yeah, exactly.
Just don't drink the water.
Just
oh,
a tip
Arwen.
Well,
yes.
How? Sorry. What happened when they shut down the robot motorway?
What did happen when they shut down the robot motorway?
Everyone had to take the R2 detour.
Oh,
Oh, yes. Fantastic.
Mrs. Tusk just bought me a new blindfold. I can't see myself wearing it.
So, did you guys know that Satan also started becoming a YouTuber?
Oh,
His channel, Satan, but his channel got a lot of views, but he didn't make any money. His channel got demonetized.
Oh.
Of course, yeah.
Oh, Johnny.
Oh, Keelah.
How do you know that owls are cleverer than chickens?
How do you know that owls are cleverer than chickens?
Well, have you ever heard of Kentucky Fried Owl?
Oh, Tusk.
Oh, Slam.
How do you stop a bull from charging?
I give up. How do you stop a bull from charging?
You cancel his credit cards.
Oh, Slim.
Oh, Tusk.
Did I tell you I got a new cow from Tibet?
No, you did not.
No, I wasn't sure, but I saw Himalayan there.
Nice.
Oh, factory.
Oh, Teddy.
So I'm looking to sell my theremin. You interested in buying it? I mean, I haven't touched it in years.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, if anybody doesn't know what a theremin is, then go look it up.
Oh, they're fun. They're a lot of fun.
They'll give you some good vibrations.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
don't make it worse.
Oh, Tusk.
Arduin.
What do you call the werewolf? Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. How did the werewolf end his YouTube stream?
I don't know. How did the werewolf end the YouTube stream?
Like and subscribe.
Oh. that brought a little tear in my eye.
Oh, Slim.
Oh, Krafty.
Why don't we play poker in the zoo?
Why don't we play poker in a zoo?
Too many cheetahs.
That's good.
Oh, Krafty. Oh.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
A man goes to a farm to purchase the most pregnant goat. Long story short, that's how I met your mom.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my gosh, I gotta remember that one.
I knew there was some goat in there somewhere.
No, I'm not looking specifically for goat jokes.
No, not at all.
No, not at all. We couldn't tell.
Oh, Tatty.
Oh, Tusk.
How does Darth Vader like his steak?
I don't know. How does Darth Vader like his steak?
Well done, 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 done.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, dear. Oh, one of my friends just emailed me there. He says when he gets depressed, he plays video games. You know, if that's how you console yourself.
Oh, man.
So what did the students say to the chemistry YouTuber?
What?
I don't know.
I watch your videos, Peter. Peter. God fucking damn it! Never mind.
Damn words.
Welcome to my world.
That joke killed.
I'll put it in the poker chat.
Died.
Oh, Peter.
Oh, Slim.
Why did the mushroom go to the party?
I don't know. Why did he go to the party?
Because he was a fun guy.
Well,
Before I tell this joke, are there any mathematicians in the room? No, I won't tell it then, because it's not funny. Unless you're not.
Yay! We both won.
Hey!
Ties are like kissing your sister.
Wait, what? Huh?
What?
Exactly.
Oh, Task.
No. Oh. Hello.
Oh.
Hello?
As a master of ceremonies, I'm not going to stand up here and tell you a lot of old jokes. Our speaker, Mr. Slim Cyborg, will do that for me.
Right.
Oh, Johnny.
Oh, Keelah.
How do you sabotage a space mission?
Lord. How do you sabotage a space mission?
Then Matt Damon.
Oh.
I thought it was Flat Earther.
Oh, Keelah.
Oh, hello.
I just bought a new stereo, and on the manual it says don't turn the volume up full. That's some pretty sound advice.
It was fun.
Oh. Alright. Oh, Tatty.
That was a good looking one. No, see, two deer walked out of a gay bar. One turns to the other and says, "Man, I can't believe we blew $40 in there."
Oh, that is good. Oh, that's good.
Ardoin's in the chat. Do you want to say that one, Ardoin?
No, that's the one that I couldn't
Oh, that's
pronounce.
Oh, okay. So,
No, say
what did the student say to the chemistry YouTuber?
What?
I watch your videos periodically.
Oh.
Yes.
I nearly got caught too. That's not an easy one.
Oh, Tusk.
Oh, Slam.
What do you call a priest that becomes a lawyer?
My dad.
A father-in-law.
Oh, Krafty.
Oh, Johnny.
Not
Actually,
me.
It's Facty.
Oh, was it? Was it Facty? Sorry.
Yeah.
Facty.
Gas prices are so high that when I pulled into the gas station this morning and asked for $1 worth, the attendant dabbed some behind my...
What?
Oh shit!
52.
I just downloaded a movie, and it's got 3.14 stars. It's a pirated movie.
Oh god.
I'm funny, god damn it.
Well, if you say so.
And,
No,
and just
no one else-
in
no one
case
else
she's
does.
streaming again, Bip, you're muted.
No, she's gone.
Tell her, shh.
Oh, she's gone? Oh.
Yeah.
She'll come back and just swear at us.
So I just subscribed to a Necromancer's YouTube channel. He mostly does unboxing videos.
Oh, Tusk.
Oh, Slim.
What's the difference between a vacuum and a Harley motorcycle?
No. Okay. I fucking hate Harleys. What's the difference between a vacuum and a Harley?
The vacuum carries the dirt bag inside.
Yeah.
Well,
Remember, I ride motorcycles, so
We all do.
yeah.
Oh, Slim.
Oh, Tusk.
Here's a bit of advice for you.
Thank you,
All right.
Krafty.
Very nice.
Nice.
What?
So, oh, Slim.
Yes.
Here's a bit of advice for you.
All right.
Adv.
Nice.
I have a joke about trickle-down economics. but 99% of you will never get it.
Oh, exactly.
Oh, brainless.
Wow.
Oh, Tusk.
The other day, I took my gran to one of those places where the fish eat all the bits of dead skin.
Yeah.
It was cheaper than a funeral. No, honestly though, my gran we couldn't decide whether to cremate her or bury her. In the end, we decided just let her live.
Oh.
Oh, Krafty.
Oh, Johnny.
Did you hear about the constipated accountant?
I didn't hear about the constipated accountant.
Well, he couldn't budget, so he had to work it out with a pen and paper.
Oh! Oh my god.
Oh.
Jesus. Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tusk.
Wow.
Oh, Slim.
Why can't the motorcycle stand up by itself?
Was it too tired?
Yes, it's too tired.
Well, I've stopped riding so much, and I've started taking my kayak out on the river.
Yeah.
I feel like canoe person. But I have spent the last week learning escapology. I need to get out more.
This one should be right up Tattie's alley. So an old woman walked into a dentist's office, took off all her clothes and spread her legs. The dentist said, "I think you have the wrong room." The lady says, "You put in my husband's teeth last week. Now you have to remove them."
Here's one for you. A kangaroo keeps escaping from the enclosure at the zoo. The zookeeper decides to add a meter to the wall of the enclosure, but it still doesn't work. The kangaroo escapes again. So the zookeeper adds another 3 meters to the wall. And it still nothing. The kangaroo escapes again. The zookeeper adds another 5 meters to the wall. The kangaroo escapes again and again and again. When the kangaroo has been brought back for the last time, his friend, the elephant, asks him, "When are you going to stop escaping?" The kangaroo answers him, "Surely when they think about closing the door of my enclosure."
I really thought it was something like that.
Oh, Krafty.
Hello.
Why did the pony drink some tea with a little bit of lemon in it?
I don't know. Why did the pony drink some tea with some lemonade in it?
He was a little horse.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, plot.
Oh, that's terrible.
Who called me?
That was actually, it was kind of funny. We were calling each other.
Oh, you go first then, plot hole.
So why does Dr. Pepper come in a bottle?
So you can deep fry it?
Would it be because his wife died?
Yes.
I like the deep frying better.
Oh,
Tusk.
did I tell you I got a new job at the guillotine factory?
No, you didn't.
No, I'll be heading there soon.
Oh, this is a terrible one. What's the difference between hungry and horny?
I don't know. What's the difference between hungry and horny?
Where you stick the cucumber.
Oh, yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
Speak for yourself, Johnny O. Speak for yourself.
And it could be one after the other, too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dessert.
In my order.
Yeah.
I have a public safety announcement for any flares that might be watching that are trying to do maths. See, when it comes to doing fractions, just remember, it's a fine line between a numerator and a denominator.
Oh, Keelah. Oh, Keelah.
Oh, Tusk.
What's the difference between mashed potatoes and pea soup?
I don't know what's the difference between mashed potato and pea soup.
Anybody can mash potatoes. Oh,
That's so
Slim.
nasty.
Oh, Tusk.
What's the difference between a lentil and a chickpea?
What is the difference between a lentil and a chickpea?
Well, I wouldn't pay somebody $50 to lentil on me.
Yeah,
I fucked that right up. I messed that up so bad.
No, I knew.
I'll never forget my granddad's last words to me just before he died. Are you still holding the ladder?
I'll never forget my granddad's last words before he kicked the bucket. Are you holding the bucket?
Oh, Tatty.
Oh, thank you.
You like a nice salad with your dinner, don't you?
There are planes available to get over there to me to fucking come in and slap me. You realise this?
Wait. What do you do? What do you do with an epileptic lettuce?
Fucking hell.
You make a seizure?
Seizure, son. A Caesar salad. Oh, you sick cunt.
I have to go. I want to leave you guys.
Did we break Arduin?
It is unmuted.
Oh, Facty.
Oh, Krafty.
What do you get when you cross a spider and a squirrel?
I don't know what you get when you cross a spider and a squirrel.
A bug that will run up your leg and eat your nuts.
Oh.
Oh, Keelah.
Oh, Tusk.
I went to a farrier today and I said, are you any good at shoeing horses? And they said no, but I once told a donkey to fuck off.
All right, this is my last one, as I must be off.
Oh.
It is my favorite. It is my favorite joke to tell people when I meet them for the first time. What did the leper say to the prostitute?
Oh, jeez. What did the...
Keep the tip.
Oh.
Keep the tip.
All right, cheers, everybody.
Yikes.
Thanks for coming in, man.
Bye, Johnny.
Yeah. Bye, John.
We have about 15 more minutes. I'm giving you 15 more minutes. And
okay,
then...
Tusk.
Okay. Hey, Krafty.
Hey, Slim.
What do you get when you clone a cyborg?
I don't know what you get when you clone a cyborg.
A cyclone.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Tusk.
I don't know who that is. Facty?
Oh, Tusk? Yes.
Hi, Facty.
I need some help with this one. I've read it 3 times and I don't get it. What did the Buddhist say to the hot dog vendor?
Make me
one with everything.
Oh, Facty.
Yeah.
Do you know how many people you can fit in an ambulance?
I don't know. How many?
3, if you're a little patient.
If I'm what?
If you're a little patient.
Oh, God.
Oh, it was good, guys.
You know, I went to buy some camouflage trousers the other day, but I couldn't find any.
Oh. My wife always said it'd look good in camouflage trousers, but I just can't see it.
Oh, Fatty.
Oh, Slim.
What do you get when you cross a Swedish tennis pro, a computer virus, and an insatiable hunger for more flesh?
Well, I know it's not an epileptic salad.
Close. A cyborg born Borg hosting smorgasbord at the morgue.
Oh my God.
Okay, oh my God.
You have to shoehorn that one in.
So when we're talking about lepers earlier, Sadly, the Leopards hockey game was cancelled. Did you guys know why?
Mm-hmm.
I dread the thing.
Oh, someone.
There was a face-off in the corner.
Why was the leopard football game stopped? And football, I mean American football.
Why?
It was a handoff in the end zone.
Oh, Tatty.
Oh, Keelah.
What do you call 10 flurfs standing ear to ear?
Oh, I don't know. What do you call 10 flares standing ear to ear?
A wind tunnel.
I was going to say. Yes.
You know, I was thinking back the other day, so in a conversation I was having with one of my exes, and she asked me for my birthday which one of her friends I'd choose for a threesome. You know, when I think back, maybe I shouldn't have named two of them.
Oh, Tatty.
Oh, Tusk.
My wife just told me I have two major faults. Yeah. My inability to listen and I don't know, something else.
Well, my wife told me the same thing. I have two major faults. Everything I say
and everything I do.
Yep.
Oh,
And they're
Tatty.
usually right.
Yeah.
Oh, Slim.
How do you drown a flat earther?
How many ways? How many ways would you like to know how to drown them?
All you have to do is just glue a mirror to the bottom of the pool. They like looking at themselves all the time, you know. So self-centered.
Fair point.
Okay, hang on. Clive has another one in the chat. A potato and a leek go into a nightclub. The potato spots the tomato on the dance floor. He turns to the leek and says, "She's nice. I'm going to talk to her." The leek says, "Don't do it. She's the carrot's girl." The potato says, "I'm not afraid of the carrot," and goes to talk to the sexy tomato. As he leaves the club, the potato is pounced on by 4 onions. He's left in a really bad state. The leek visits him in hospital. The doctor approaches the leek and says, "I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is that we managed to save his eyes. The bad news is that he'll be a vegetable for the rest of his life." Nice.
Oh, God.
Oh, Slim.
Crafty.
Go ahead.
Hello.
Oh, Crafty. What do you call 10 rabbits walking backwards?
I don't know. What do you call 10 rabbits walking backwards?
A receding hairline.
Oh, God.
Oh, Slim.
Oh, Tusk.
I was just looking online there and I found a shop near me that sells used prosthetics. It's
Yeah.
a second-hand store.
Why did the Dragonborn from Skyrim climb the 7,000 steps?
I don't know.
He wanted to see what all the foos was about.
Oh, jeez.
I've got no idea.
So nerdy.
Oh, Artwin,
Oh, brainless.
what do you call a bee that cannot make up his mind?
I don't know. What do you call a bee that can't make up his mind?
A maybe.
Oh,
Actually, right, in my area, the police have started using bees.
Oh.
But only as part of a sting operation.
Oh.
Okay, I said this one last week, but I'm going to do it again. Oh, Slim.
Oh, Crafty.
Why did Baldy Cats put rabbits on his head?
Why did he do that?
Because he thought they were hares.
Oh, Crafty.
Oh, Slim.
What do you call a depressed bionic man?
I don't know. What do you call a depressed bionic man?
A cyborg.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Keelah.
Oh, Tusk.
The other day, someone asked me what my wife does for a living. I said, well, it's hard to say. Seashells on the seashore.
Yeah, all three of us won. All three of us won.
We did.
Oh dear. I did actually say to Mrs. Tusk the other day that I was thinking about cloning myself. She went, "Oh my god, that's just like you."
Oh, Arduin.
Yeah.
What do you say to a hitchhiker with one leg?
What do you say to a hitchhiker with one leg?
Hop in.
It's very rare. It's very rare that a defibrillator fails, but when it does, no one's shocked.
You know, I tried to sue the airline for lost luggage last night. I lost my case.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Krafty.
oh, Fracty. I think it was Fracty.
Yep. What do you do with an elephant with 3 balls?
I don't know. What would you do with an elephant with 3 balls?
Walk him and pitch to the giraffe.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, that's where we're going. Go on, Arduin.
How do YouTubers get into swimming pools?
I don't know. How do YouTubers get into swimming pools?
They just jump into it.
Oh, my God.
Admit it, we all do it.
Oh, Keelah.
Oh, Tusk.
I was looking at buying a wig the other day, but it was like $300. But in hindsight, that's a small price to pay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Tatty.
Oh, Factory.
What does Charles Dickens keep in his spice rack?
Oh, I don't know. What does Charles Dickens keep in his space rack?
The best of times and the worst of times.
Would also be the seasons of light and the seasons of dark.
Oh, that
I
was good.
actually got Mrs. Tusk's spice rack, and I messed everything. I changed all the labels. She hasn't noticed yet, but the time is coming.
Oh.
Clive Wells has a good one in the chat. 2 hunters are out.
Clive Wells has some amazing ones that are the length of your arm. Go on.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 hunters are out in the woods and one of them collapses. He doesn't seem to be breathing and his eyes are glazed. The other guy whips out his phone and calls the emergency services. He gasps, "My friend is dead. What can I do?" The operator says, "Calm down. I can help. First, let's make sure he's dead." There's a silence, and then a gunshot is heard. Back on the phone, he goes, "That's okay, now what?"
Jesus Christ.
Gotta be American.
Speaking of guns.
That's a hunting joke.
Yeah.
Speaking of guns, what's the best way to massacre snails?
I don't know.
How?
Assault rifle.
That's good. That is good.
Oh, man.
God.
You know, Jill broke her finger today, but on the other hand, she's completely fine.
Oh. Oh, Krafty.
Oh, Facty.
What's a zebra?
I don't know. What's a zebra?
It's 26 sizes larger than an abra.
I was gonna say a huge bra.
Well, if a bra is an over-the-shoulder boulder holder, our pants and under the butt hut nut.
I like that. That's good.
Yeah, and in Sweden, a underpants are called sipusnetni.
That's something.
I think that one only works in Dutch.
Yeah. It does only work in Dutch. Oh, sorry.
Keelah, you lived on a farm for a long time, didn't you?
I did.
Did you ever produce milk?
I didn't, but the animals did.
So just say I prefer my milk churned. It's butter that way.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that was the cream of the jokes.
Oh dear. I shouldn't have rubbed that tomato sauce in my eyes. But that's hindsight for you.
Brainless.
When everything is coming your way, you're in the wrong lane.
Oh, trust me. Yeah. Okay. No, this is actually a true story. I was going on vacation with my mom to Germany, and we were in Germany, and like there was this two lane fast road that was splitting apart into a highway with some shrubbery to it, and the navigation says hold left. So my mom is just okay, and she turns the wheel, and she's almost like turning, straight where the traffic is coming, in the incoming traffic. It was
magic moment.
Demonetized.
And then we almost.
My singing's not that bad.
Oh,
My
Keelah.
singing's not that bad. Come on.
Who was that?
Oh, Keelah.
Hello.
How do you get a sociology major off your front porch?
I don't know. How do you get a sociology major off your front porch?
Paying for the pizza.
Oh,
Oh, the barn.
That's an art major, not a sociology major.
Yeah, it's our major.
Oh, a degree in fuckology.
Slim.
My biology teacher told us that the biggest organ is the skin.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I was thinking it was the one that they play in the church down the road.
Oh, Tatty.
Oh, Viktory.
So I understand that you and vegetables don't get along very well. How are you with fruit?
Bastards.
That's not an answer.
We'll take that as an okay. I'm good with fruits.
Yeah.
Why don't melons get married?
But then why don't melons get married?
They can't elope.
Oh. Oh, Tatty.
Oh, Tusk.
Did I tell you that my neighbour and I share a water supply?
No.
No, we get along well.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Tusk.
Oh, Keelah.
How does a penguin build its house?
Oh no, you're going to say he glues it.
He glues it together.
Oh, Slim.
Oh, Facty.
Why don't cannibals eat clowns?
Why don't cannibals eat clowns?
They taste funny.
You know.
Did we win something?
What is that?
Yep.
You know, someone might be playing with Streamlabs again.
We've been invaded.
You know, a cross-eyed teacher couldn't control his pupils.
Oh, no.
What is that coming from?
Through you, Arduin.
It came from the Netherlands.
It came from NASA Black Site.
Yeah, bugger.
Doesn't it always come from the Netherlands?
Oh yeah. All the insanity comes from here, man. That's.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Demon Orb in the chat has one. Fleur pushed his car into a garage and said to the mechanic it's not running. Later the mechanic had it running and the Fleur asked, how did you fix it? The mechanic said, just crap in the carburetor. The Fleur says, how often do I need to do that?
Josh?
Oh, yeah. I was just saying, the other night I got a taxi home and the taxi driver was saying, I love my job. Nobody tells me what to do. And I went, yeah, turn left here.
Drama at the end of the road. I like it.
Slim.
Oh,
Okay,
back to
Slim. Why can't blind people go skydiving?
Why can't they go skydiving?
Because it scares the hell out of their dog.
Yeah.
Well, you don't
how
need
they
a
know?
parachute to go skydiving. You just need a parachute to go skydiving twice.
But do you know if a blind person goes skydiving, how they know they're going to hit the ground? The leash goes slack.
Oh,
Oh, that is terrible.
Oh, good lord.
Right, make that a last sound, I think.
Oh, Keelah.
Oh, Tusk.
I just got fired from my job as a set designer.
Oh.
I wasn't very happy, but I left without making a scene.
No.
Nice.
Crafty.
We are coming to the end, guys, so last call for the jokes.
Okay, Crafty.
Oh, Facty.
Why can't humans hear a dog whistle?
I don't know. Why can't humans hear a dog whistle?
Because dogs can't whistle.
Just like Team Skeptic.
But he can whistle. He always says he can't whistle, then he comes on stream and whistles. He's a damn liar.
Not as funny as Red's trying to whistle, though.
I've never heard Fred trying to whistle.
He can't.
Reds can't either?
No. Okay. Last one. Who's going to have the last joke?
Tatty, tell us a joke about vegetables.
I got a really, really bad one. I made a DNA joke in biology class, but no one laughed. I guess my thyme is off.
My thyme is off.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's really bad. I like that.
Yeah.
That's
I actually do like that one.
That's the whole point here, right?
I think we're going. I think we're going to end it here. And has anyone got anything they want to shill? Anything that they have coming up?
Nope.
Yeah. Of course. Subscribe to the NASA Backside Area 69. We are a fun bunch. We have a show on Saturday night, European time, and a show on Sunday afternoon, European time. And we just watch stupid people and laugh about it, and sometimes we throw some serious stuff in it, but mostly it's laughing and fun times. And I'm quite proud of the show, so you should definitely check it out if you haven't yet.
Yay! Anyone else got anything coming up?
If anybody wants to see me swallow a sword and lift weights from my nipples and other places and put my hands in animal traps, go check out my channel.
Do you actually do that? Put your hand in the bear trap?
It's for foxes and for smaller animals, the ones I put my hands in. But yeah, I do all the live sideshow stuff, and everything that I do is real that you see me do in my videos. So
Definitely want to see that.
yeah, and I do it in front of conventions, so thousands of people I perform in front of.
Fantastic. That's my thing right there. I'm going to go and watch that.
Cool. Well, coming up, we have the Uncalled For. And that will start in roughly what? It's 11 o'clock. Yes, an hour and a half. So that's just enough time to eat your dinner or go away and do something and come back. So yeah, join us then. And we have a whole host of things coming up for you in the next week. So please do stay tuned. New seasons or new shows are coming out in the next 2 to 3 weeks, so it's an exciting time to be a shill. Other than that, Tatty, what do you think of tonight?
I think it was a good wee laugh tonight, man, I have to say. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Nice wee bit of poker. Some really shitty jokes, which I really appreciate, man. The shittier the better. I just, all in all, a good wee laugh and a good wee stream. Thanks very much, everyone, for dropping by. For those
Hopefully next week, Barman will be back.
The bugger better be.
He's going
I got one saved up for him.
Barman's going to lose his place on the poker table if he doesn't come back.
Yeah, I've already moved in all my stuff. Look.
Oh,
See how comfortable I am?
Wearing these shoes and everything.
So yeah, Barman, hurry back. Other than that, guys, thank you. Go on, Tusk.
No, it's okay. It was a really crap joke, but go ahead and finish it.
God help us all. Go for it. Go on. Last joke of the night.
Before you go, tomorrow, just no real plans. I'm going to go and buy some new glasses, and then I'll see.
Oh, Jesus. Thank you all for putting up with us, and we will be back very, very soon. See you all at the Uncalled For. Teddy, take us out.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, people.
No.
Induction. 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 Ball. Induction. Sphere. Induction. Ball. Sphere. Ball. Induction. Sphere. Induction. Ball. Sphere. Ball. Induction. Sphere. Induction. Ball. Sphere. Ball. Induction. Ball. Induction. Sphere. 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 Ball. Induction. Sphere. Induction. Ball. 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 Sphere. Gravity is not an autonomous field modality.
The fuck did you just say?
Ball. Induction. Sphere. Induction. Ball.